okay, and welcome to Community. This is a channel where we're doing two messages, channel messages, couple on the sugar demon. One of these are going on, man, it's going to fucking get tested. Y'all niggas out of right there, who get it one steps limit, nigga. Gonna have us, I'm gonna show you this job, nigga. Get this shit done every day, every time, know what time it is, all that. We get them, gonna say straight like that. That nigga day after birthday, hope you got some more child, done the Benny, so got some moving up here, connect to yourself, nigga, with your connect to your children, if you have any, that's very important. It's something to do with your time, that's just shit like that. It's just like something new that's a little every day. Thank y'all for like, sharing, subscribing, doing team dope these messages. Fucking resonate with you. Please hit like on the live as you're drawing. Nigga, please hit like on the video. You catch out the live and shit like that. If comment disappears after live upload, most likely because somebody reported shit, bro. On the realm, like, you comment or whatever, fucking info, whatever reason, send energy back in the bag. I'm telling nothing on dang. Y'all figure out which is while I was on shit, throwing shit out of spell. That's how they do. Niggas going back, is gonna keep going back. So the troll said it's raising on shit, playing people shit, blocking people shit, being bitches every day. Now you see it over here all the goddamn time. They about to get locked up for it. No one cares. Apparently it's that done. But they act like they don't. So they don't get fun either way. That's something to subscribe. You haven't with Dope in the bitch artist show. My music channel is in the description. If y'all niggas like music or you get the community chat from the letter something, well, you support that channel. Dream like the music and shit. Good shit. Got my games on this. What it is. Personals are not open. I seen this as some fucking random ass video. I'm only live stream. I've been live streaming for years on this bitch. So it's most likely like way less in duration shit like that. And if it's just a video, the lack thereof of a fucking live tab on that channel will just be all that needs to be seen there. Please report that dumb shit comes to the right channel if that's the case, whatever the case. First one's in the open, like I said, though. Let's get in, let's live. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, our game, the black land, and the Spirit, God, for keeping the collateral protected, keeping us on the right path, moving forward and correct direction, keeping my square, allowing us to continue to move forward with the clarity that we receive every day, giving us a bigger picture to see us well, the clarifications to keep moving on top of that. Thank you for the healing energy, please send out healing energy to those, my squad, and my kids and team, especially the rest of the collective that and family. Please make all negative energy, 1,004 from me, my team, and kids, especially the rest of the collective that and family. Please bring the right people, my channel, to be here, get the wrong people the fuck out of here. Drop a clear beside messages demonstrate to deliver to the squad so we will be prepared and to see making through all clear channel from them to receive any direct messages from you, the guys and system one moving forward. Plus, whatever clarification came before, please allow me to deliver them on without previous from any positive any kind. Please keep everyone protecting their dreams, receiving their special my kids in the squad. Let's get the show with man, show. Let's fucking do it. Let's show us up. Alright. Y'all like long ass free shuffle to read. All shit like that. But I had the time to hear today. Something got me to just wait, do this fucking. I got a message, bro. People on the last time they sit here and block this shit, by the way. So you just like that. This is where we're at. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna have this shit sitting here for y'all, but I got a super message. I'm talking about like a written one and all this other shit. I'm just gonna go through that. It's over with. I didn't even know it was a full moon. That's why I'm throwing the shit out of these damn spells. I ain't even fucking noticed. The fuck? Yeah, okay, whatever with that shit. Sad. Yep. Lead this pre-shuffle message before the card reshuffle here for y'all to look at while I read this long ass shit, and then what remainder we'll read together through the shit before I give y'all the oracle message and then on the side. Oh shit. I know they touching it, about to get locked up, so that's where we're at. Go ahead and cut it if you can cut it. There's no point to throwing it on this shit. By the way, so yeah, that's the message. I'll try to get more like that. But it's definitely 1:17 a.m. here. Well, they got it at 2 p.m. here anyway, so apparently they're just waiting to cut content now and they're going to say that. So I'm going to leave it here until more people join. Why they want to be retarded, just leave. Dumb. Anyways, they're cornered because they probably are going to cut content out of this read. They're cornered because of the fucking. My first 3 days I was here, they went and did that after the stupid scare tactic shit. They about to get locked up. This is over. This over here it is. Like seriously, it's pretty much over. So I'll leave that shit sitting there, bro. They cut the content now, it's gonna be a whole bunch of whatever, and then the fake cop gonna get locked out of. So that's just what it is, bro. That's no bullshit. Everybody go. Alrighty, Chance. So Spirit wants you to know for tonight's message, especially for those that will hit with the message and current energy, is literally the irony of flipping narratives and fucking trying to take your spiritual messages. It's a message specifically only for the squad, bro. You definitely do not have to read for the public, but my squad that does and has been doing it for years will definitely hit with this message overall. Please take this message chronologically as you may, bro, because I am definitely preluding and prophesying the message for a lot of you sitting here. I will urge you to find a way not to forget this message or to lose the message, bro. That is my first thing, because they just may cut it, nobody cares. And the person that take it will be on retarded time again. They're done either way. The biggest energy spirit brought to me through the message, bro, is this little stupid ass spiritual war, little funny fuck shit, allowing the people that have been behind the scenes together for decades, possibly centuries. Like the bigger picture of this whole little shit. This includes multiple families, of course, including yours, team, bro. Legit getting through life, not just from nefarious means, like on the physical and relying on each other on the physical plane, but how super deep it truly goes spiritually. With the covens and the gangs that definitely, I'm talking about like gang, man, all this shit that definitely participate in rituals and shit. That's how you get in gangs and whatever the fuck. But they do magic with each other and shit. So whatever, bro. And having unwarranted authority and shit like that, quote unquote, ruling the world in a sense, bro, by assigning corrupt law officials and even down to the individuals with meager 9 to 5 jobs. Like many of us are still working currently and shit like that, and basically creating like a conglomerate of egotistical fucking weirdos that use each other, bro, as pawns. That's all they've been doing, nigga. No matter how sloppy and justifiable or out in the open, whatever plot they try that doesn't work is to be, they got um, like a moral and sad sense of safety and feeling the ability to just hide behind somebody else. Where most likely, bro, situational wise, bro, that motherfucker, whoever it is already like planted in that position, bro, for that very reason. Which is why specifically your life team has been like consisting of unfair treatment and just, shit just has been happening and nobody has been doing shit. Yeah, that's because they planted that whole shit. They planted and planned that whole shit the whole time. It's been getting overlooked the entire time, bro. So just take it as you may, but that's the reason why. Whether you were to read for the public or not, bro, you being spiritually chosen was known from the moment of your birth. Period. Period. The entire goal of your family and the others gathered along the course of time, bro, was if they couldn't outright like steal your need some way, then they'd try to latch anybody possible to you through any means so that they could just legit like snake you at the end and do whatever the fuck. Or for the squad that's going to hit with this messaging current energy, that's exactly what's happening, except the fact that the group, third parties, all their loved ones, and your family have not accomplished fucking shit. They have not accomplished something besides bringing you undeniable clarity that you've had and known the entire time, but they want to fucking let you know on the tangible, but the bigger picture on the tangible of the evidence, bro. What the fuck you mean, bro? Not just on your family and the main group, but by this time, many of you have significant evidence on these third parties because they just take the money, do dumb shit, and forget that you've been living this plot. So, anyways, bro, many of them have knowledge though, and frankly, it wouldn't matter if they didn't. The irony that I am like got it to speak on, bro, is around the manifestation, bro. It's called manifestation. And it's up, bro, as far as your energy, your vibration, your thoughts coming to life in the physical, which many of you, of course, know your master manifester. That's what God gave to you. Many of you have the legit ability to speak shit into existence, and that's what you do. All the third parties, but especially your family, have this knowledge. That from spiritual to the physical, bro, is them doing all they can to quote unquote silence you and shit. Spirit is guiding me to highlight the fact that your whole life had been orchestrated, bro, to build a weird ass case against you. Legit. Your whole life. The fuck? Because that's what they're using. Shit from 10 years or more ago and all the shit that is not holding up in court. They ain't doing shit for these weird ass people. Everybody got to get locked up. That's just pretty much like that. I'm trying to build some weird ass case against you to try to paint you out to be some sort of like menace or some shit like that. Or just, like mentally unstable and shit like that. Just because you point out the obvious. You're supposed to be problematic. You're supposed to be doing shit like that, but else from your family trying to create traumas over and over in your life, betrayal after betrayal with them, bro. And then, like third parties once you get away from your family, because the team I'm speaking about has never really been attached to their family like that, where your family can't even justify what the fuck they're even talking about, speaking about. There's been too many periodic things of time, even when you were a kid, that you were not around certain people in your family or just around your family, bro. So that's that. So, yep, like it'll be like third party from your feeling that type of like comfort in the situation at the time, coming off as them helping you, and that for many of you speaks on like your teenage years up until like young adult and shit like that, bro. Beyond the scenes, your family just feared you like really seeing what was going on, and then you know what I'm saying, the shit that you already did years ago, for them to be about to get locked up now for this shit. So yeah, bro, that was until you did know, and then they lost their goddamn minds, bro. The last time review going back around your family, bro, which for many of you could be like 5 years ago, was the last and biggest attempt to keep you around and attached to them, no matter before or after, bro. They that already committed fraud in your name using your info, your social, and all that shit behind the scenes, behind your back. Talking about your family, bro, for whatever the fuck. Definitely had to do so in regards to whatever inheritance. They never told you about that again, locked up for holding on to and etc. So that's that, bro. Since leaving from around them, just like the many times in the past, and the third parties to basically fucking feed your every move to them. That's just the whole everybody that's been fucking sitting here informing you. No, nigga, no. Also, nobody can talk to you. It's not a whole bunch of grown ass people just hear some shit and then they all talk to each other, but nobody can talk to you about it because you're gonna keep it real. And then they have nothing to say. They can't just pocket bread. So it was no point even doing so or trying to keep doing it. So that's that. Too many people have already exposed themselves for doing that. I'm talking about third parties. So you're saying that counting and watching your pockets, bro, and orchestrating and like the sabotaging of your jobs because you've been working 9 to 5 this entire time, so that you legit can't even like save money like that, and then having you bounce around and shit like that. I'm talking about like you in general. Many of you are journeymen or women. You just been fucking trying to get your life together, and navigate the life shit, and they keep doing stupid shit. But yeah, this is what they even really think about like a next move and shit like that, bro. But for many of y'all, bro, this all changed because not only are you wise, bro, to fuck, you care about your damn life, but ultimately, bro, fuck them once you started dropping content for the public. As there was never any chance of them leaving you incompetent court wise, this period, this was never going to happen, bro. There literally was no court due to your content alone, bro. And the lack of you getting paid for any of the shit the entire time. And without your knowledge, of course, the same videos that your family was supposed to be using a line of court, bro. Well, they use them to block your shit too far. And somehow got the bright idea years ago to steal and live off of your content and making sure, of course, that it didn't get seen and then posting that shit other places and such and such. That's how it all started. Um, as the years ended up passing and shit, multiple other randoms, bro, want to do the same exact shit. I'm talking about just break a bit off of content, live off the shit. This I'm talking about the First Avenue, shit like that, bro. And then had another bright idea to take credit for your shit. Oh well, this is only speaking on the First Avenue, as I just said, bro. With nothing to say on Charlotte from my clone in general, period. Who had immediately had to lie about ties, of course, bro, with your family in that matter, because your family have been eating off your fucking First Avenue content too. You're about to go to prison. Who cares, bro? Yep, but whatever was going on with them getting called out, your family backing them, trying to make excuses, etc., which never really mattered. It doesn't matter, bro. But you having this knowledge from the start, nigga, when you left from around them, that's why you continue to drop content. You already knew they were stealing shit. You continue to drop on the First Avenue, knowing how shit would play out down the line. Down the line for a lot of you was here. Current energy. So yep. And after years of already doing the First Avenue content, you begin your current avenue, bro, with years of simultaneously doing both. Nobody that ever took your shit, no avenues can lie, flip that, or do anything. But you've been working on the 5 day the entire time. Needless to say, bro, with you being the person living the plot, period, for years on the physical, bro, and anticipating the bullshit of fucking trolls, etc., motherfuckers hiding behind fake accounts and doing that stupid shit, knowing that your shit is to get blocked when you appear. You just get used to that shit. You come for the content, the people that you do it for. But yep, so many randoms and their loved ones got so hyped up on and definitely way too comfortable living lavish off of your content for so long that they grew an entitlement to it that never should have fucking been there from the start. I feel for many of y'all straight forgot about the court case period. So good for them, bro. Only because they got used to you just holding shit down with the damn 9 to 5s. You were just paying your bills and fucking dropping the content. And they didn't have no problems until they realized started getting called out, or I would say with the initial legal letters. So that is that. Man, yep. At the time, bro, no one was even questioning the situation with you being humble and like handling the with grace, as you are still doing. As follows, bro, you are and never were losing anything that you never had in the fucking first place. And over time, the frauds and the third parties getting more frantic and desperate to try to cover up how the fuck to even have shit. But all that shit came from your content and you. Anyways, fake flex on people with even more, my bad. Like fake flex on people with your content and even have nerve to talk down on you. These niggas are still doing this. And that's why they about to go to prison because they don't hear these messages. They block them through spells and they keep doing dumb shit. So anybody speaking down on your pocket's about to get locked up. Nothing is changing about that. They're about to get locked up for that shit. So this whole 10 in your face shit about to get them locked up to keep it a set. There ain't no point in fucking blocking this dumbass. But anyways, bro, so yeah. Once they started getting those initial legal letters for stealing from you, it was just pretty much like that, bro. One thing's for sure, and not to be forgotten, is the fact that the law already knew who the fuck you were. I'm talking about content-wise and period, bro. The hell, all your content being yours is actual platform or platforms, bro. They said that they wait every time, and the law knows when you appear. You appear first, they're waiting to block it. That's what's known because they got legal letters for it and never stopped doing that. Which, of course, is why you never received any sort of like bad shit from the law. You ain't getting no damn legal letter from the law in regards to your content. Bitch, it's your content. The fuck? It's like, you didn't get that. They can't flip that on you. So if they said anything like that, they were lying anyways, bro. And the same ones about to get locked up for getting them bitches and not fucking understanding what that means. So it's pretty much like that, bro. They are the ones that have been under hot water with the damn law, not you. It's always been obvious of how far they all wanted to go dismissing the compassion to do the right thing. That's what the law had been doing, especially for the fake cops case. Just to leave you the fuck alone, period. Leave niggas alone, etc. With the fake cop, Like above all, knowing like this shit and shit like that, bro. It has been only that. Like literally, the fuck. Many of you needed that message in itself, especially those of you that's gonna catch it, because this ain't here. I guess starting to cut content, about to get out the hell up for doing that shit. What the hell you mean, bro? Um, yeah. Many of you needed that message in itself. Like I said, do not forget it. And current energy, bro. The matter, the hexes, curses, etc. from the past, bro. They've been doing it nonstop for fucking years. Them shits are coming back now, and they keep acting retarded, but they don't want to stop throwing spell work. You still, nigga, they'll follow you around. You had to move to a new place. They're playing victim with spells. They keep throwing the damn shit, and they are legit known to have followed you. So that's pretty much like that. Um, these guilty consciences and shit like that. There's no point to cut this content out, nigga. I still, nigga, this is a pre-shuffle written message, dumbass. I mean, law come, bitch. I'm just gonna show that y'all cut all that content out of me legit. I got the papers in here, stupid. Get the fuck out of here. Anyways, bro, these niggas gonna be locked up. Dumb as a bitch. Anyways, nigga. Pretty much some guilty consciences and of course fear, bro. Why they flip that and be more retarded? It ain't nothing scaring you, bro. They're in fear, bro. Get the fuck out of here. This is inevitable playing itself out. Because if all they got is touching your shit and that was what they done was supposed to be locked up for, I don't see what the fuck they're relying on. This is only translating in their minds of, like I said, trying to scare you into no longer going to the police and shit like that. The fuck? Yeah, whatever. I want you to lose hope in not just the justice system team, bro, but like things being made right and fair for you all the way around, which they are. It is. They don't have been doing all they can to alter your perception, make you believe that you don't have nobody to turn to, etc. Da da da, or make it seem like people don't care about you, the situation, allowing you to see that they're all like working together. That's all they've been doing, bro. Like everybody, period. Like, yep, I'm with the group. What's that? Do something to me. It was stupid. Working together, bro. They're all around you on some fucking weirdo shit, on some stupid shit. Like they're all surrounding you. They want you to know, like, yep, we're working with them. What you gonna do, nigga? Y'all about to get locked up for fucking doing this, dummy. But yep, and on some get down, lay down, weirdo shit, bro. But what you obviously wouldn't fucking know nor care about is the fact that they're all known by law to be family members and friends and shit. Nigga, they have passed it literally like the law sees, bitch, and other people know they are known to like from social media to past anything, bro. They all know each other, probably got pictures together, everything. You don't know that shit, you can care less because it has nothing to do with you. All that shit has nothing to do with you. And by this time, bro, they've taken line of right life way too fucking far. I apologize for the mouthful here, but it is important because apparently they're sitting here like, oh, we're gonna cut the content out. Yeah, and everybody get locked the hell up. Fucking stupid niggas. So that's just like that. But yep. All that shit was important for somebody in this life, if not all of you that's gonna catch this shit. So take it as you may. Now, give reference, and it's only reference, bro, but take it as you may if you've been, paying attention to my current situation, the updates I give y'all, bro. Pretty much that. I didn't have to work today, of course, so I was home. Of course, the shit was bound to go left, whether they tried to make it appear as if I wasn't fucking here or not. I got hella fucking rest. I got my sleep after, of course, working the 5 prior days and shit, bro. Doing these long ass readings for y'all, which the law knows my schedule and know I do this. It wouldn't even matter what they're trying to say on their side. To fuck, as they just sat there and blocked it, just like they're doing right here. Not to mention, bro, the ones that work for this current place and shit. Trying to be funny every fucking day and waking me up, hoping that I get upset when obviously I'm not. As we pulled through the oracles in last night's message, bro, they allowed the fucking group to lie about a random ass tie again. And after a day or like even half a fucking day, some fake ass breakup or whatever the fuck that was supposedly, apparently everything is your fault while they keep fucking talking and go right back to harassing you and then threaten. They're about to get locked the fuck up. Most likely went to doing that on their sides, empty threats on their sides and shit like that. That is about to have the very fucking happen, period. At least in this case, that's not a joke. Time and energy matters, especially with a sloppy ass plot like this one, bro, where like I said, if I have to go to work, bro, the housekeeping little weird old bitch, bro, knocks on the door around fucking 11 a.m. or 12 p.m. That's just pretty much like that. To not clean shit, which the cameras is period. That bitch can't lie about what she's been doing with this group. It doesn't matter. That's it. Yep. With this situation, like I said, me being on the first floor, that was supposed to be that justification because apparently, yeah, that when they're not supposed to be coming to my shit every day anyway, or doing none of that shit. But when I'm off, at least in the past, they weren't coming off. But today, they just waited till around 2:30 p.m. Thing about it is they waited for me to go to the store and shit like that. As soon as I came back, they knocked on the door to get no response, except the do not disturb sign on the damn door for them to proceed to fucking just keep walking past my shit till about 7 p.m. This was them assuming for a lot of y'all that I fucking went to a dispensary because we just legal here. I don't understand what the fuck they're thinking that they're doing or trying to do, so it doesn't matter, right? They assumed that I went to go get trees. It wasn't their business whether I did or not. It doesn't fucking matter because they fuck themselves fucking following me to wherever I went and then openly talking about it for me to get home, and then they're magically up knocking on doors and shit and they're about to get locked the fuck up. So that's that. So yeah, openly messaging and talking about it like I warned them and yesterday for them to block that shit and then try to force the shit. So oh well. Um, Not just thinking that they were like waiting on the right time to pop up to accomplish nothing, but still counting pockets though, because they most likely talked about all that shit too. They have no justification for knowing that I'm getting by right now with that 4-day check that I just got from my new job. That's it. So never mind. Anyways, bro, with them knowing that I am leaving this hotel and shit like that, bro, subliminally trying to get me to go to another place that they're all either going to be or you know what I'm trying to do. They're trying to make me go to that place and shit next because they know I'm leaving this shit. Why would it help them? It's not. But I guess they would be trying to like have these weirdos leaving and go to that shit before I were to get there, bro, to try to stage them being there before me. Like that shit matters, bro. They already rushed and fucked up the fucking plot in 2 weeks. The 2 weeks I've been here is over. With it already being established that they follow me to this shit. If anybody of the group was already here, it doesn't matter. They were known to have orchestrated that stupid shit. So who cares? They could at least have Mr. Miss Warning in the newer shit if you resonate there, but it wouldn't matter, bro. When no one cared. Going out the way to try to force getting me kicked. I mean, well, they got me kicked out my last shit, bro, and boasted about it and shit, bro. Everybody knows it was them. Duh. So that'll be the same shit in your case. In that case, bro, trying to hop on the damn clerk at the store that I went to that shouldn't know these people and damn sure does not know me. That's speaking of all this shit right here. That nigga was just like that. Trying to hop on that word. What the hell is that shit? That was the first time I ever seen that motherfucker. That was the first time I've been in that damn store. Coincidentally, one of the weirdos at the damn job, this new job, they are the one that fucking, recommended me to go there. So it's nothing to say. Yep. But that he asking me, talking about this motherfucker, like when I bought the shit, this dumbass, it won't no damn restaurant, nothing. Then he talking about something for here to go, try to be funny, the guy, and he got laughed at. So pretty much like that. Upon the walk home team, bro, I had to pass like some type of, like it was a lady cop just sitting there that was all in my fucking face from that. Walked past the bitch, went back home. And I just have big reason to believe once again that the third parties in this current homesteader stupidly went to the local police, just like that last situation with Biscuit Peoples or the man motherfucking Peoples and that last shit. The fuck? They're ready to go, bro. That shit went left as fuck as soon as they got asked about descriptions. Descriptions, bro. One thing for sure, two things concerned, you don't even know their size or know these people. You know, like kind of their name was, but you want to know what they look like, what they had on, none of that shit. Now they go and they're fucking harassing the fuck out of you. Oh no, they got on this and they did that and da 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 da. And if it weren't any of these main retards, but then it was the third party that they literally for the spot cooped up to come in here and do this shit. So oh well, pretty much like that. It doesn't make sense all. It's like the many times I had to go on my own accord to the law to give the tips and shit. That's why you take your due diligence law as a handle lick wrong. Because they'll sit there, go to the law, and then keep doing the stupid illegal shit. So that's that. But yeah, it was no hope whatsoever once the description was asked for and shit like that. Or that's would be what happened. But for a lot of y'all, if you resonate with this shit currently, just like what just happened, they're fucking done. Obviously bribed by the damn group to do it. And once again proves the wiseness of you. Like I said, handling shit grown. You make it to the law and carry on with your fucking business, bro. On the but the real situation has come to the forefront. Because you're no matter if it's like a fake cop that they have waiting on a dispatcher or a real cop, that shit has to be recorded. Everything has to be recorded. Okay then. And documented. So that's that, bro. And period going left from the precise location being known and monitored by the law while they've been sitting here lying around your life. They can't lie about their whereabouts nor yours. Nor use third party to try to lie around that shit. They're people, bro. So good for them. Overall, bro, if you do hit with that type of reference, bro, take it as you may. The message, the entire plot is completely done. This is finished, bro. Whether they want to believe it or not, nigga, it doesn't matter. Of course, if you didn't have to work today in today's energy that passed, they try to make it seem like as if you were. Those idiots at the new shit, because I'm talking to the team who had to go to a newer shit. Bro, their assistant, Mr. Miss Morning and Berkey's and them trying to fucking act like you're still like that last shit or some shit like that, which is just stupid, period, and shit. Just for mention, bro, anytime that the group or their damn loved ones, bro, went to the law on you and the last home sector, some of you are still there, bro, that you've been there for years, bro. It didn't really matter. All that shit was documented too and known not to be true and shit like that. But it doesn't matter, right? Yep, all that shit is coming back on them, period. It is what it is. Yep. And it's back on this person because like I said, well, there is reason time they either question the fake cop about this fuck, or they, like I said, they already went to the classified, the classified line. That'll be the property manager from the past home sector, or that'll be some of you where you're currently at that you've been at for years. If you left though, this motherfucker's done. There's no acting innocent. They're ready to go. Everybody's ready to go. So there's no flipping shit on you. They have to turn on the people out like the fucking group tricked them or some shit. So since everybody wanted to go that far with the damn group to move no different than the damn group, they're ready for the raid to happen, bro. That's awesome to know. Let's say that shit as made with that. Yeah. And this is about to happen very, very soon, bro. Even creating that fake like platform with your face on it. I'm talking about the current avenue to post as you, bro. Hit people up as you and cutting content out of your actual fucking shit. What's the stupidest shit period for them to do? For some reason, thinking that that retarded shit is using that anything from the past for one, or even can be used law wise. How? Anyways, bro. Or just letting all this goddamn time pass. They've been procking in the bread off that shit with whatever fucking and whatever it is. And kept forging your damn signature just to keep eating off of that first avenue of content and etc. bro. At this point, my bad, at the point of about like 9 months ago from many of you, I'm talking about when they hit your current avenue into the oblivion. That was the last plan and last chance, especially for this fake ass cop in the group, bro. What to say, like fuck every prior legal letter that was given. I mean, that was gotten by all these people, bro. The fake evidence given on you years and years ago by law number 2. That's trying to hide your actual platform from the public in its entirety to try to force the dog shit out of the damn plot. But then count on you having and maintaining the peace of mind of you acknowledging and understanding that they're not, and they weren't about to be able to continue to just do this shit. And damn sure not for much longer. In retrospect, bro, the group having to pay motherfuckers to lie the entire time. This is for years, bro. What the fuck? They just been paying niggas. Okay, well, nothing really changed besides ramping up the retardation and getting more people to frantically just do shit and say shit. And they're all about to go to prison and shit. Not controlling their impulses, bro. For the third parties to forget the danger, bro, and showing you that they're on your shit. Not just on your shit, but eating off of you like you're supposed to get like mad or attack them or some shit. They're about to get locked up for taking the money and spending that shit. As a bitch. Anyways, bro, and the cycles of the third parties acting stupid, bro, in regards to acting innocent, like acting like they don't this, that, and the third, but don't know that the group lied to them. Okay, with nobody asking you shit. Anyone that has or has no reason to act like they don't have the true info, for that matter, bro, of you living alone, being alone this entire time and all this shit, they look even fucking dumber, acting confused. And still want to pocket this damn bread. So good for them. Especially for the ones that just lie for the fucking group with no way to even fucking lie. Simply has nothing to do with you in the slightest, by the way. Hold on. Oh shit, it was over here. My fault. I thought it was just a lot. When it comes down to it, bro, you should have been rich as fuck years ago off of your content alone, but you shouldn't have been working 9 to 5s at all. I'm talking about since you left from Ryan family and whatever the fuck. By the time the married motherfucker popped up at that job you were at for like a couple of years or whatever, some of you that maybe like 3 years ago. By the time they did that, you were supposed to be rich. You weren't supposed to be at that job. That's real shit. So that's that. For the group to use those individuals though, and feel in any regard that the ability to hide behind them, because they already used their messages, they didn't use them in that situation in the past, they didn't accomplish shit, they incriminated themselves, but trying to hide behind them, and especially won't go help them in current time trying to do something like that. Nothing that those people said or are saying ever fucking mattered at all. The reality is, bro, that those people, my bad. The reality is them getting themselves wrapped up in some shit that they let hella time pass in regards to, and now they don't have no way to get out of the shit. So good for them. It simply has nothing to do with you in the slightest. So, yep, for this current energy, no one in the situation can deny why you are and will be at peace of mind. I'm talking about the group, bitch, this fake ass cop nigga, the public itself, nothing, especially the law. The intent of everybody involved has been shown, period, and put to the forefront. That's what's at the forefront. It's not going to fuck away. No one is getting fucking past the years of what they've done to you, period, on the physical level, on cyber, through your platform and shit. This is done. Especially what they're doing right now, bro. They look more stupid painting you out to be this or that for fucking years, bro, with you leaving, though. And they force some shit, you will leave, bro. They just follow you. And dead ass to the next shit. And hopefully trying to flip everything like the past went away or some dumb shit like that. Between the group and the third party, bro, everybody is contradicting themselves and each other, period, because they keep talking. If nobody's talking to you, nobody can talk to you. They can't even bring up this real situation because they're going to get locked up if they do. Nobody about to come in your face and fucking try to and address you about some content that they've been living off of, and they want to pocket some bread to be a bitch. The fuck? Nobody gives a fuck, bro. That's them. And the first time that the third parties want to get like the group and can't control their emotions and show that they're just mad because they want to take the damn bread, and they can't necessarily keep doing that. That's on them, bitch, because they're done after that. Hold on. My fault. All right. Yeah. So let's see here. My bad, team. Hold on. Yeah, they been contradicting each other, bro. They keep saying shit, bro. And it's only them coming out their mouth saying shit about you. You're minding your business, bro. You're not even to be seen unless you are appearing to drop your content, bro. And they're showing that they just sit there and wait on the actual shit. The first time, well, by this time, the fake platform with them having like your face on it and the one that they've been like, hitting people up as you want and doing all that stupid shit, that's already known. So the this shit fucked you. This shit fucked them up when your family wanted to start talking again and shit like that. With nobody, period, being able to justify what the fuck they're even talking about and why. They would already known like the next time that you got the law, shit was wraps. But then post the fucking like means of them doing so in recent time really fucked everybody because you're literally just minding yours as you always have. And current energy, bro, the corrupt fuck knows that they're done. The last time confronted by the real law, they know that they're done. There's nothing to say, bro. Some of you, this may be upcoming energy, but for some of y'all, I don't know for this situation, if they hit them up this morning or whatever the fuck, or they gonna do it in the, tomorrow because of this, right? Okay, well, this is done either way. Confronted by the real law, bro, they know that they're done. Or they're gonna know. They didn't expect to even get side out and called out for how about these damn third parties and shit. The same ones that take the bribe and shit. The same one, like this is stupid. Anyways, bro, yeah, that's literally what they did or tried to do. It has nothing to do with you, like I said. But yeah, hold on. Trying to outline them saying that third party they bribe, bro. Just confirming that like the idiots having to be locked up regardless. The niggas have to be locked up. There's nothing to say. The fuck? This just may be upcoming for some of y'all, but when no response, bro, where they like turn their phone off to try to force the stupid shit all day. You know how they move and shit. Procrastinated and waited to do this shit again, and they're about to get locked hell up. Everybody go. For some reason, still trying to hide, bro. The heartbreak of hiding, either possibly from the group still. That they gotta lock them dumbasses up. This is rap. They have to lock them up. The current energy is highlighting. Listen, is warning once again, bro. They're ready to go. Law wise, they always look like that. But no, they're super fucked now. It don't matter what the fuck they did, said I don't know, they're super fucked. They let the idiot talk again, and now they right back to, oh, we gonna send them, we gonna follow around, we hope so they do something to us, or do no, they're ready to get locked the hell up. That's what's going on. Pretty much like that. In general, as far as Mrs. One apparently thought that they were hiding from whoever the fuck that Mr. One has stupidly went to the law on you behind the scenes team. That's what happened. Just to show themselves to be the sickest of them all. For many of you, you haven't even went to the law on Mr. Warner. You haven't went to the law on them. You ain't do shit regarding them. Now, a little retard want to let that guilty ass conscience fuck them all the way up and all the people that they're attached to, so that's good for them. You most likely went on biscuit though, the mayor motherfucker. They wanted to be the mayor motherfucker and the agent at the same time. So that's speaking on that. But we already know about Mr. was going to be the second one of them all. When we first pulled, I'm talking about like through terror and getting the energy and looked at the loss in them, it was really like tired of this hoe, tired of this motherfucker. And yeah, they're definitely tired of them. Hey, stupid. No one's bought for that. I made an inquiry, bro. I'm talking about when you were still at that job for 70 days, straight snitched on themselves and shit like that. That was their last time, the last excuse to try to do whatever the fuck before they disappeared and just wanted to forge the dog shit out your signature and shit. So that's awesome and shit. But what they the law would know, especially from this channel, the references like if like the ages were confirmed or whatever, I'm talking about like their age. They asked you, did you know their age as if you were supposed to give a fuck? 38, huh? I mean, shit, she 39, no fucking matter. The bitch about to get everybody locked the fuck up for being the old ass, grown ass, get the fuck off of somebody else, dick ass weirdo that ain't do that shit. This is done. So, yep. I don't even know what to say about this shit. They throwing the spells, bro. This probably be one of the last full moons they get to even try to draw some shit, or maybe even the last. bro. All the third parties sitting there that allow the group to fucking puppeteer their energy, bro, of course cannot defend themselves. Who the fuck are they? They will be able to go shortly after the group is gone, because they're about to be gone. No one should be talking about you, let alone to and like to and with this group about you, especially without being able to talk to you. They shouldn't even have had fucking mind and threatening your physical life, because they're just sitting there doing that shit. Okay, good for them. None of this shit was ever a game at all, and it's still not. So, okay, bro. Also, I don't know when current energy was waiting on the right time to. I don't know what this is doing, helping you, or doing whatever. That let's speak on this, but you take it as you may. Hold on, because somebody is just sitting there procrastinating for what? Because I just called them out 14. Good person or not, what are you procrastinating for? Because they're legit just sitting there, or even in here, which they most likely are catching this damn read and sitting when they could be helping you. Anyways, bro, anyone talking about that type of shit behind the scenes is probably gonna get themselves in trouble if they don't do it. So that's the group or anybody else. You better hit that cash app or fucking help my team out or do whatever you're gonna do, bro. It ain't no talk about that and just sit here. Nah, hell nah. Y'all ready to go. I'm not talking to no good individuals. Sorry about that. But I'm just saying, bro, you're like kind of fucking yourself talking about it and not doing shit. That's a bad karma there, bro. People want to watch a spiritual being. Like, no bullshit. You ain't do shit to nobody. So that's pretty much like that. If it is a good person, they're overthinking way too much, bro. The person does want to be with you, though. They feel some type of connection. It would probably be someone of the opposite gender that wants to, like, really fuck with you. That's what I could give there with that person. They don't even know why the fuck they let so much time pass. If I'm reading it, like, they don't know why they are letting time pass and let so much time pass. But whatever the fuck the motherfucker was doing, like, I don't know what to say about that, bro. Whoever it may be. It wouldn't matter if the group flipped that shit at all. So please stop doing that, whoever you are. That's all I'm gonna say. It's talking about Mr. and Miss Lightbright, bro. Y'all would know the reference there. And the only reason they got changed because you're no longer at that vicinity. They were Mr. and Miss Light vicinity, and the group already fucked themselves, flipping that, taking that, doing whatever. That's why Mr. and Miss Light vicinity is coming out in this energy. Call them life vicinity. That's Mr. and Miss Lightbright because you're probably 2 vicinities removed from where that person was. So it doesn't matter. They know who they are, and you will know who the fuck they are. So the only reason, like I said, they're not looking good in the spread, bro. Just like many of the other crosswalks, because they let the fucking groups on the face flip too much. That's all. But I'm an intuitive, so it is what it is. But they did this shit too much for my channel and my messages and shit for y'all and this other, bro. Just best to give them peace of mind. So overall for this channel, bro, being the crosswalkers having no choice but to see and realize the damn truth about this shit and what they've really been doing and shit. They're flipping shit on the damn crosswalkers, bro. Okay. The same ones that be getting readings on, doing whatever the fuck. Hopefully most of them didn't, but yo, anybody doing that shit about to get locked the hell up. Especially if you read for the bump of yourself. Hell to the 9. Unacceptable. Yep. So yeah. In other news though, anyone acting as if they don't have hands in the situation, period, instead of doing the right thing involved or not, are endangering themselves law-wise. That's all I got to say. Motherfuckers have to leave you alone. And will be. It wasn't their choice to flip that and move no different, my nigga, because that's exactly what they try to do and keep fucking doing it. Then somehow, some way, once again, I'll fuck the team. I'm about to shoot them and shit. Yo, y'all about to get the fuck out of here. That's what's really about to happen. As for Mr. Miss question mark, no point in giving them like a name at all, because Brew already tried to flip that as if that was like their actual shit. But that's what's up. They can keep that shit. I'm sorry. I'm talking the nickname, bitch. Fuck all that, bro. They're just on the same shit as Mr. Miss Warner. They became them in the current vicinity. If you left from the last shit, they just became them. So pretty much like that. But somehow, bro, randomly lacking clarity. I'm talking in this energy, somehow behind the scenes, popping out nowhere, like they're not clear on what the fuck or something like that. There's nothing to say. Sorry, there's literally nothing to say there because you haven't even talked to listen to this fucking question mark. Y'all probably have not had a real conversation. You probably ain't even that. So whatever they're talking about is like dead ass lies. It comes off as if they're hiding behind every third party in that current job vicinity where you just got there. For a lot of you, nothing to say for nobody in this. Nothing to say, bro. Like, looking clarity, if you lost hope in them, bitch, what the fuck? You're not interested, bro. How many people gotta hear that shit and throw spells and be retarded and fucking, want to pocket bear for trying to, like, do the shit with the fake reading? That's coming full circle there. That's all they fucking do. So, true. Look like they're trying to hide behind the friend of your gender. Shit like that. The one that you know in there, or whatever the case. I mean, they come off whatever innocent, or they're trying to hide innocent, but in your face, bro, it ain't nothing. It's just boom, boom. You go there, what's up, do. If it's a job, y'all work and you leave, bro. That's all that's been happening. So that's that. But yep. Um, nobody, period, innocent or not. Motherfuckers about to stop like acting stupid and getting these fake ass readings on you. They're just not about to keep acting like they lack clarity about this or that. They're grown as a bitch. There's nothing to say. Goddamn, what am I about to say? Yeah, I don't see why that shit would even matter because it doesn't. If anything, that friend of the Virgin has been snaking the dog shit out of them, period, just like the group. That ain't to everybody. That seems to be everybody seems to be cool with that shit. It's not your life, bro. Know your problem, team. The real law itself, bro, let all this time pass for anybody who was asking for indisputable evidence, bro. Duh. Specifically on the fake ass cop and they corrupt ass cop buddies, my nigga, bro. And that's all they been fucking doing. The fuck? And that this is why it's about to happen, the raid. And shit like that. Whatever the fuck regarding Mr. Miss Warner and irrelevant ass too. Right back to trying to hide behind and use on number 3. It already went left. Why the fuck are we back to that? Because they're ready for it to happen. Of course, it will of fortune for many of you indicates like overseas energy. I mean, shit. And I'm gonna say they ain't gotta look like that. I'm just fucking saying. The motherfucker's supposed to be overseas, bro. The fact that they even stayed, anybody that co-signed them, lied, don't see what they have to do with you, but they're getting locked up for even having a motherfucker sit there and do that shit. But yeah, I'm already passing from the agent alone. Being there like brother or sister or some shit like that, and then became an open ass fraud after they hid your shit into the oblivion, just like Mr. Miss One is Judas and etc. Bro, we're just gonna leave it there with that because it's not no fake views. It ain't no fucking. I'm not even mad at y'all sitting here throwing these spells and doing this, bro. I don't care. Y'all good. Yep. They should have just went back overseas, my nigga, at the time because this shit is raps regardless because of that alone. But what the hell? Yeah, whatever happened in like today's energy from yesterday for one, and definitely like doing it tomorrow, but the law's about to make moves like the real law is. Literally just try to flip everything with everybody that been should have been locked up. Including the fake cops and got them, so that's that. Um in the earlier's energy, if they were confronted by the law, or this may be upcoming, bro, they're either asked or they're gonna be asked upcoming, bro, what the fuck they're even trying to lock you up for where they are not gonna have no justification for it unless they've already been like asked that shit and then doing this. If anything else, they've already been asked like, "What the fuck are you doing with these niggas? Why ain't you locked these niggas up yet? Have you locked them up yet? Because they've been saying I'm waiting on the right time. Letting time pass using the fucking weather excuses and shit. Ain't nothing wrong with the weather. The law knows this shit." And the people on their side, bro, after they let the fake cop use that excuse or whatever sleep excuse, they just go and let the group show what it's like outside because they be all outside your shit trying to say shit. So obviously that's that. Um, but yeah, if it comes down to it, if they didn't do it in this recent interview, it'll be upcoming where they literally go ask this weirdo like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And it's probably gonna happen, no matter what happens, bitch. So that's that. That's what all the shit with the written part. But going into this current energy right here, it's pretty much like that, bro. They're gonna question their motive sooner or later for pocketing this break, and nobody should be popping out of nowhere asking people that they know for facts don't know you what the fuck is going on with you or some shit like that. They gotta go, bro. Those are the people that are already doing this, especially like third parties from the current job team that you may be at, let alone this current homesteader. They can't lie for this group. They can't even lie about what the fuck they did in the shit because they already like they've been forcing and trying to force shit. They're done. There is no hope. They're fucking finished. For the newest who are about figure they don't come out just like here, but they wanted to be Birkenstocks 2.0 and shit like that, bro. It really didn't even fucking matter. The moment that they came and asked you some shit like that, for my situation, is literally I'm a chef, so boom, boom. The first time he asked me to go wash dishes or help the dishwasher out, just brought it to the situation I've been telling y'all about with the shit that Versailles and all them was at. And trying to reroute that energy as if that shit even mattered. I just get more, I'm just doing the shit off the job and where they just lose their minds. They be talking as if I didn't just get there. So when I question them on the fucking obvious, it just is what it is. They don't even know what the fuck to even ask or why they even ask. I'm talking about like that motherfucker. Like the next time they pop up and ask whatever, I'm going to literally let them know, hey, I don't feel comfortable, which is what you do. I don't feel comfortable talking about my personal life. They can't get mad about that. They can't do none of that. Oh, well, why? What you mean? Why, bro? What the hell? I'm here for a job and to go home. I'm not asking you shit literally that they would have had to see your resume to even fucking try to hire you for, why they just wanted to just do this damn plot. People in your physical life can't really do shit. They can't say shit. They can't do shit. So Yeah, this like shit, that raid about to happen. Y'all about to stop doing that. Period. And it's not about them relying on no hidden content they exposed. It's over. Today brought all the clarity to one that just passed, and it's gonna be even more clear, I guess, in tomorrow's energy. When niggas go to work and then they try to lie about some damn ties and shit like that because they can't fake the fact they're literally just sitting there going in cycles with that shit. Their family is done. Like their loved ones and shit. Y'all don't lost your damn minds, bro. They sat there and did the same exact shit, and at least on this channel, they cut content through the holidays. They forced niggas to just multiple through the goddamn holidays, and that was the excuse for the married motherfucker to move their damn family members in and shit like that when they then had to leave. The grace was given through the holidays. Is well after the holidays, and shit is just passing. So, well, you go on your side or even theirs, bro. Every fucking holiday that's passed in the goddamn past year alone, you most likely drop content that they blocked. These are things that's getting looked at. Since they want to force shit, and then they're apparently going to the law on you with nothing to dispute law wise at all. This is raps. Popped out of nowhere, delusional as fuck. Delusional, because they are trying to do the most with Lono's number 3, bro. The agent, bro. They done let this motherfucker talk throughout this situation, especially after she got into oblivion with that last little letter at least given to them as well. For touching your shit and blocking it. Them and the man motherfucker got them last legal letters that they could have got any throughout this unspan of time. It's been like for somebody like 9 months or somewhere around there where they just been doing this. Bro, they're getting locked the fuck up. Fuck a law knows number 3. Nobody knows law knows number 3. They're not gonna make no way to prove to the law like you know or deal with these people when you fucking don't. They're supposed to appear for all that big talk when they could have seen niggas face to face today at any time, whatever the fuck. It's not wait till niggas go work and do whatever the fuck. They know why niggas are at peace of mind as well, because y'all just sit there doing this shit, and they've been using that fucking literacy too much. The magic doesn't work. It hasn't been fucking. Hasn't been raining, snowing, nothing for one. And even if it were, niggas are still getting followed the fuck around by these people, and they're still trying to do the stupid shit and breaking bits off. So that's just what it is. They're definitely for the whole wish fulfillment in regards to like living off your content, nigga. People fucking not used to taking that borrowed money and having like da 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 da. Yeah, because they're not supposed to have that shit. Never was. They're calling because of the cut content period. That's why they haven't been necessarily cutting it. They cut it the like third time. The third day I was in here, or at least maybe the second. It don't matter, bro. What the fuck is wrong with y'all brains? Y'all sitting here doing this shit. Went right back to shaking screens after acting innocent, doing all that shit, bro, and literally just around you to throw more of that magic around the clock, which is something that can't be denied by the people that's working with them. They said they're getting magic done with them in the law fucking face. Who about to lie? And why the fuck would it even matter? The funny thing and ironic thing about this is, bro, you don't get locked up for doing magic. This is what the motherfuckers were so comfortable throwing death spells and doing all that stupid ass shit, right? Because they knew they couldn't necessarily get locked up for that. Well, years of forgetting the fact that the magic goes back, and they just look like some sick ass weirdos that were somewhere else playing victim with the shit and taking their peoples out and doing whatever the fuck they were doing to surround you and refuse to leave. To the point where they force whatever, get you kicked out. You in a new place, they surround you, they're throwing the spells, they're like, what the fuck? So that's that. That's a reality though. Anybody that's informing your damn moves that want to act innocent, that they're ready to go to prison. They're going to be included in the radar shortly after, because there's really no hope. Anybody that, like, let's say if you weren't at that job vicinity today, anybody from that bitch, let alone the group itself, let alone whatever, that talked about you through message and did all that shit, they're done. They're done. They're super done. They're done. This shit is out in the open. Right back there. No, we're out in the open. We're going to phone around. Now, fuck that motherfucker. We're going to shoot him. We're going to do this. But then we're going to sit there the next fucking day and lie about some goddamn ties. Team. I told you guys yesterday and shit like that, where why the fuck did the supervisor the boss figure ask me all that? Because he was included in it. Right before Brody over there. I'm not going to even go that far with it. But yeah, Brody over there wanted to go Super Center. He lost his mind. And that's how I woke up yesterday for work or whatever the fuck, because he was doing that stupid shit. And then da 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 da. When I got to work, bro, the supervisor literally asked, like, because he already like texted me and did all that other shit. Like he forgot about that or some shit. So whatever. He asked me like, well, what did he say? Like, what were they saying? What did they do? Because I was like, yeah, I got woke up by some people. They just moved into the room next to me. I'm in the hotel for right now. I'm trying to get my shit together. I want to kind of move out here, do whatever the fuck, da da da. Let him know that. So how the fuck don't he don't know? I let him know I was alone. I've been alone, living alone for like 5 years. Don't get it, da da da. He already knew this when we had the fucking interview anyway. Now that it pertained to the warning for this dumbass, if he tries to pop up and ask me why I left that last shit, He asked me in the fucking interview, and I told him, what? Bro, nobody got time for this shit at all. So that's kind of like that. But yeah, just question about that shit or whatever. This nigga literally asked me, like, well, what was he saying? I'm saying, like, bro, I don't know. He was just screaming. Nigga, I had just woke up. What the hell? And then I had laid back down and I seen he had hit me up and shit like that. And that's why I let him know. Like, that's why I ain't respond, nigga, because I was coming to work anyway and do. Told you I live right there. And I came up there and took the picture of the schedule. He didn't even comment on that. The nigga just sat there smiling, looking stupid, and then proceeded for the rest of the shift to just do the most with the fucking block and kept coming up to me asking shit. That's what I'm trying to say. So the next time your dumb ass do that shit or any of y'all in there, I mean, well, I don't feel comfortable like talking about my personal life like that. And I also let them know that that's pretty much that. It's like, why maybe a little socially awkward and shit. That's because I say to myself, and I'm literally used to being around people that's asked me shit every fucking like, bro, this is done now. This is done. So pretty much that. There's no covering up no evidence. They just cut content out. Every time they've been fucking themselves up on the physical. That's when the people from the last home said because there's too much evidence on his glasses, nigga. Or that'd be the property manager from the last prior home sector, bro. There's years of nothing but evidence on this fucking idiot. For them to even sit there like they're in any type of innocence, bro. So there's nothing to say. Or broken as fuck. They about to have on the glasses, fuck, bro. I have evidence on him too. That's why they try to force that last shit. He don't even remember the shit he snitched on himself and everybody else for when I confronted him with getting it recorded. But back to homeboy fucking going Super Saiyan yesterday and then doing all that. They already like tried to flip that, and I feel like that's because that's why my voice is the way it is, team. Bro, I ain't even finna, pipe out, laugh, and do none of this shit. No, it's gonna be a real message, and y'all about to get the fuck out. Y'all about to be gone. So yeah, they tried to flip that shit probably because it was like 12 p.m. when he did that shit yesterday, and it was 12 a.m. when I hopped up here the prior night, right, to do my read. So they're trying to flip all that, do whatever. Okay, well, they didn't do shit for him because by 8 p.m. tonight, after all the shit that transpired today, this fucking weird motherfucker goes back to doing the same shit. I'm talking about screaming at that fucking hippo fucker, whatever the dumbass was doing over there. Of course, they can't say nothing about air huts and whatever because that's all they said they're doing and shit. They can't flip this, bro. I recorded a weird ass fucking going Super Saiyan. So I'm letting y'all know that shit right now. There's nothing that y'all flipping doing nothing, nigga. So that's that. The law comes as like that, and I'm pretty sure the law is like monitoring my shit to know that I got the dumbass over there fucking screaming and shit. I didn't hear necessarily what they were saying, bro, but on the video, I shouldn't tell it's necessary to bring it up for the damn law. I don't care what the dumbass was saying. Because all I heard was restaurant this or something like that, and the weirdo just been sitting there being a bum, whatever the fuck he been doing with the hippo fuck. He don't work, he sat there. So that's just kind of like that. None of these niggas that want to flip shit, especially ones that you're generally like, let's go that damn deep. No, they just be fucking sitting there. They don't work, they don't do nothing, nigga. They're just sitting there and they're ready to get locked the fuck up. It's just going left because they have to lock up that bitch ass nigga. They have to lock up the hippo and that weirdo at the very end. Miss Warning has to go too. This is pretty much a damn group that's sitting there. Went right back. In reality, looking back at Miss Warning popping up at that last shit, they were the last to pop up in the prior home center before they forced all that. And have been already exposing the dog shit out themselves with that being said. That description, bro. Shit as well, pretty much for this channel, bro, while they've been having my shit somewhere else on some weirdo shit. The description box, bro. But this channel, it literally said that my personal is not open. That's just what it is, and it hasn't been. So who was acting retarded in regards to that? I've been doing that for fucking years. They don't read English, hear English, nothing. It's pretty much like that. That shit was left when I put that damn do not disturb shit up there. There's no hope I'm keeping that bitch up there for the remainder of time. Knocking on the doors for no reason, no none of that shit. You want to fucking not even read that shit on the physical? Well, what's the point of letting them do that shit next door? While he's just fucking screaming, doing whatever the fuck, and then y'all doing all this little retarded shit. So there's nothing to say there either. There's nothing to flip. They can leave or not. They're done. There's too much evidence on them, especially Miss Warning, like the actual one. Fuck they do this bitch. And they're gonna. It's like questioning what the fuck they're going at, bro. Like, they have to lock these dumb ass people up. It does not matter. And get them ass, like, have you locked them up? Yeah, they did whatever the fuck, bro. Or get in question on why the fuck they think they're trying to get you locked up or whatever the fuck. Either way, that's like walking away there because the real life niggas have to leave. This situation, nigga. And then went left because I already left that prior shit. And whatever the fuck, man, your situation of the weirdos that work for the power home sector, bro, why are they still talking about you to this day? And they already let all this goddamn time pass. What the hell are they talking about you for? Why are they still doing this with this group? Because they're fucking scared and they're ready to go. This shit has always been out in the open, clear as day. Left with that. Yeah, a piece of mind there. Too much evidence on these fake ass apologies while they sit there throwing sickness death spells and fucking waiting to block your shit, shaking screens and cutting content and shit like that. But they literally be sitting there throwing sympathy spells with each other. And then the third parties are literally still behind the scenes asking them when they're going to apologize. What the fuck, bro? Y'all done lost y'all fucking minds. You can tell the bitch to get off my damn shit and stop blocking it or not. You can get them away or not. Y'all can get off this shit or not. It doesn't change reality. This is just both situations. This is hopeless. There's no another situation like this. I only got a few more days there before I do go somewhere else, team, and try to figure all that shit out. But they're not doing no more of this shit, especially doing that. I have nothing to say on that. But yeah, team. There's no hope. You can justify every one of your moves, everything that you do. But it's to prove it and everything. They cannot justify what the fuck they've been doing for years. They can't justify the fuck they're sitting there doing, what the hell is going on. None of that shit. They're ready to go. So, and people are looking back because they're necessary too, bro. Them, their family members, they made it more than what it is. They keep talking about you nonstop, bro. You're not even to be seen because they block all your shit, bro. No, y'all about to get the hell up out this bitch. Too many people that got comfortable with pop out of nowhere, no responses, no nothing, bro. Just well, ties, and it's all coming out their mouth. But they got cornered from the cycle of these holidays that pass, birthdays, etc., bro, or real holidays, bro. You're not seeing with none of these people, and then their excuse is, you did some shit, and then everybody, it's like, yeah, Bear was on and try to hop on each other and do shit like that, and they're ready to go. They're ready to go. I don't know what it was about. Walked out the shit tonight, bro. But that's how I seen the shit. But all the other shit right before showered and got up here and did whatever the fuck, right? And goddamn, it was foggy as a bitch outside. I'm saying, like, what the fuck? But do some of y'all remember me pulling that some months ago, though, bro? And in the prior shit, I was saying something about that. It like when it's foggy or some shit like that. Something regarding this, like the situation is up. Don't really remember, but oh well. And then that's how I knew that it was a full moon because I didn't even know. Like I walk home every night from work or do whatever the fuck, bro. I don't even be looking up at that shit. I don't care. That's not my lane. But that's how, nigga. I'm like, oh, the spells, nigga. But bro, I forgot about the damn spells and why they're doing all this shit so damn frantic and all this other shit. Like they do a lot of for a lot of y'all like scary little spells and shit like that to make you a little anxious, do whatever the fuck. I'm saying, like, I know that I'm good. I know do. Why do I feel, nigga? It's the full moon, bitch. And they all surround niggas that got more niggas with them throwing this shit out the spells. I ain't even fucking peep. So, I mean, it is what it is. One thing here, be at peace of mind, team. We're bound to be fulfilled from the start. Your destiny is playing itself out. You've been standing in your North Node, and I'm proud of all of you, and I love y'all so much. You were a fucking pharaoh, a fucking king, a queen, an empress, or some shit, or something like that in the past life. And I don't know if they thought they were keeping that from you, but no, it's definitely true. It's true. You have some type of big ass position. Some of you have Egyptian descent within you, or some shit like that. Anything like that, but you were big in the past life. Something like, yeah, you're about to uphold that in this current life. So that is that. Like people really know this about you and like that. You wouldn't even know, bro. So just stay humble and do what you do. But you're meant to be big in the fucking world to change it. That's the whole point of the damn shit. So yeah. They should feel it, and there's no hope, bro. Like you're innocent of everything. They're trying to act innocent, bro. They're not even ashamed of what they did. They're not even showing none of that. If anything, they're talking shit behind the scenes and stuff like that, bro. That shit is so immoral. It don't make sense, bro. But yeah, you'll be at peace of mind, bro. You're happy. You're good, bro. Just stay in good vibrations and no hope because they know that. And when they do know this, that's when they try to do some extra ass shit to try to throw your vibration off, thinking that some spells are gonna work with some. So. Clarity there, 22 in your face. It's sitting there, delusional. Still go do the like dislike shit during the read, most likely, and throw a spell, my nigga, just all this other shit. They're cornered by the actual plug, though. I'm talking about like these people all attached to each other. I mean, well, whatever they got going on in the situation, they're definitely like deeper drug activity. Like, nigga, we just go here for one, do. It never met about us smoking for this shit. Second of all, third, Like they're playing with coke and all that other shit. Not even just shit. Like it really wouldn't make a difference. They don't have no response for none of that. They can't flip that and be doing that dumbass shit in the law face nigga and da 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 da. They're ready to go. They use the sleep excuse too much. If they do, let's go left in today's energy that is upcoming. Then this is done, bro. Go left as soon as they get questioned. Because if they don't motherfucking act like they have the right information to do something about these people, I'm talking about this fake ass cop, then I mean everybody's gone. Period. What the fuck? Tell you chronologically as you may, it may take a couple of days, or some of you take you know what I'm saying. This is a message, bro. So chronologically as you may, sometimes I have to play out for it to play out, but if you able to share the current energy, it's literally like any day these niggas are about to the raid is about to happen. There's nothing lucky before they're not about to keep fucking just doing dumb shit. For a lot of y'all, they stayed some shit recently and tried to make it seem like it was you, but it was somebody else. No, they're going to fucking prison. That's why you keep your fucking location on. It doesn't really matter, make you look better law wise. But this is a fair case, of course, your shit, your precise location as well as theirs. So somebody want to stand outside the shit nonstop, but they don't live with you or ever been in the damn shit, and they not supposed to be in the goddamn shit. Don't matter about them standing there, and they're trying to act like they would be you or some shit like that. They're ready to go. Like, there's nothing to say. So it's going left. Period. Instead of leaving, dumbasses wanted to get on that, oh, leave me alone shit. They just did that like a couple days ago and then got right back on we go shoot the team. But they're sitting there with that bitch like you're an issue to them. And for you to leave them alone, the thing about it is that's what you're going to do, that's what you've been doing, and leave me the fuck. So they gonna be sitting there doing that, knowing that they about to get locked up for sitting there, period. That's awesome. And they're still not doing nothing different. There's no procrastinating because the chat is out. I'm not going to randomly bring this chat back for y'all to do some stupid again. But you don't understand, bro. So they can have that shit. They're getting locked up for touching this, bro. Flipping the message, y'all. I'll tell you that you may with the whole little shit variables on change and you got remove this shit many times. There was no random ass, oh, we want to this. Nah, nothing like that, bro. This shit going left, period, bro. Nobody's ever paid for you to live where you live, bro. Nobody's ever lived with you and your shit. They're a lot about a visit to you to try to flip something out of fucking nowhere, dog. It was never gonna make sense like that, no matter how many people they fucking use, nigga. There's nothing to say. Stuck in bossed up land, that still don't happen, bro. Because I mean, if it's device wise, time matters. It's like, what the fuck? That's all I have to say on that, bro. Like, bro, you ain't got no goddamn third parties and shit like that. And instead of doing their job, they were just sitting there looking at why I had the light off all day. I was getting sleep because y'all keep fucking trying to make sure I don't. That's that. What the fuck? Why they try to flip all that? That shit don't matter, nigga. People like y'all know, team, bro. I go to work and I'm here to produce this content with y'all. I just do long ass reads, bro. That's it. Well, one of them trying to lie around that whole situation and never sleeping and through message showing that they never sleep to try to fucking make some type of excuse like that matters. You're grown, team, bro. If you ain't want to go to sleep, nigga, you literally don't have to. As a teenager or a kid, bro, you can stay up for weeks straight. You're not getting locked up for doing that. It's like stuff like that. The simple fact that why the hell are they openly messaging and talking about it, nigga? But then they going to the law on you in the same sense. It's like and saying stupid shit like that. Gain that new perspective, bro. And they saying how in the fact they don't want to get locked up, bro. So knowing this, women, you can flip the genders, bro. You know how I look. You know what I mean? It's just like, bro, what the fuck? This was one that did too much with that energy because they were trying to act like somebody else, like other people there were to be you, bro. They did too much of that in that last job vicinity. The one that you think deals with the devil will be the energy in the original position. That is kind of like that. They're still trying to hide the fact that you left that shit, bro, or they spent too much time doing that. And they're heartbroken about you leaving that shit. You're not going back to that shit. Like you're supposed to move on from everything they're doing currently and been doing. You side out all them dumbasses. Like, what you about to come back? No, they're trying to get you back there, team. I swear to God. Like if they try to force some shit, and you lead this current shit while they already done did too much in that, bro. Somehow, somewhere they're gonna try to force you to go back to a job if it ain't the one that Birkenstocks and all them was at. No. Like what the fuck, niggas is like literally trying to fucking get all this shit together, like financially, all this shit. While they lie about helping you and doing shit, while they sit there and fuck it up, nigga. Nobody's going back to nothing. The hell? No, they flipped everything. Nobody's talking behind his glasses, nigga, bro. At the time where they probably forced whatever in y'all situation, by the time they do that, you'll just be side-eyeing that whole situation because that is stupid. Visual on that being petty about doing corrupt cop shit, right back to being retarded as fuck. That's like how in the fact that they're surrounding you. Half of those people that are surrounding you in current energy were doing the same shit at that last shit, including Mr. Miss Warning. That's getting everybody locked up. Mr. Warning cannot justify fucking nothing in the situation, bro. They're already guilty. So is their Judah, and so is all the rest of them, bro. If you want to take that for Hispanic Jesus, they don't have to be Hispanic. No racist shit, of course not. But however Mr. Miss Warning pertains to you, okay, that's their little up there that they were trying to lock through energy that will be of your gender or some shit like that. That doesn't matter. The group goes in cycles with that. Too much of that shit. You don't know none of them. And they're not about to keep pocketing money off your bread, bro. Like, move on from the fact that this motherfucker literally just, I'm talking about the fake cop. There ain't no flipping that shit. And then, like, I guess they been trying to do that over here. No, I literally work 9 to 5. I'm just very intuitive, bro. I ain't never been nothing like regardless, and I'm not no fake cop. Y'all do too much of that flipping shit. Because everybody has ever called me that, your ass getting locked up. You're just getting locked up with your weird ass. So, pretty much like that. The motherfucker literally is handicapped or some shit. That's not nothing that they should have tried to flip on you. Probably law-wise, they can't justify even flipping that. And then some of these people really have like mental illnesses and shit like that. If you ever had to go to any like mental institution, for many of you, it would be like a decade or more ago. So if they want to try to whatever the fuck with that, where for a lot of y'all, they've been using those same people, they're getting locked up, and who gives a fuck because that's not current time. It was nowhere near current time. For my situation, when I take like that, it was legit like 10 or fucking even 11 years ago, and fucking I went in that shit voluntarily. Because of the family, everything that was going on in my fucking situation, everything, I went voluntarily, and it was only like 2 weeks, and I got out. That was it. That was when I was fucking 21, bro. I'm 29, bro. About to turn 30, bro. Nobody cares what the fuck these niggas are on. That's what I'm trying to say. The law sees anything that you may have had any discrepancies with, any problems with, bro. You have fixed the fuck out of them because you had no choice but to. That's a blessing in disguise for you. If they had anything that they was gonna use, you have legitimately fixed those problems, bro. If they were even problems, these people still do shit like that and and they're trying to use them to lie in court or to lie on you and get you locked up. That's what's wrong with these people. Lack thereof of self-awareness. And you remain self-aware team. Not doing the way it is, bro. The only way that these shits can be loud like these videos because of the earphones and shit, which is nothing they cannot justify either. Nobody's yelling in here. Anytime that y'all hear me, bro, people have literally not only on this platform, bro, but in my physical life, like, you talk low as fuck. I can't hear you do well bad, bro. Because anytime my voice gets even a little raised, now I'm screaming and shit. I'm yelling. Nah, it's just gonna be like this. It's gonna be like that. Pretty much like that, bro. Yeah, they flipped everything there, bro. So ton of it doing this shit. Can't talk about nothing. Like, since they flipped it, they had already hit your current avenue to the oblivion and wanted to break bits off your shit. Multiple files had already gotten legal letters that was breaking bits off of that current avenue, and they spent more time trying to forge a signature, or actually doing so, you know what I'm saying, with that, to like, they bought cars and possessions and shit off the shit. Who cares? This is over either way. They about nothing from tonight's energy at all, the last 2 nights, but they could be speaking on tonight. Like, they don't understand English, they don't understand what's happening, bro. And this is the bad common form for acting like they don't understand English. You're not about to lie about no damn tie and try to get somebody locked up all in the same sense using the same people that y'all talk to day and fucking night, bro. The person is minding business, and all y'all have to, as grown individuals, mind your damn business. There's nothing to say. Whoever knocked on my door, I got home from like running over there and going to the store, bitch, whoever did that, all they heard was, leave me alone and mind my business, nigga. That's what I legit said, like, bro, just leave me alone, mind my business before I call the police. That's what I said out of my mouth, bro. And I got them, after the motherfucker walked away, whoever it just may have been, I put that do not disturb little shit on the door. It's going to remain there. So once again, if they don't understand English, again, it's raps. That's where it's at, bro. Leave me the hell alone. Not let weirdos fucking go super scan and do this stupid ass shit, and then they put that shit on their door, and you don't leave them. And then y'all act like they're good and shit. No, nobody got time for this funny shit. Idiots. They shouldn't have pocketed the bread to begin with. They shouldn't have been relying on it after they pocketed it the first time, bro. The fuck is wrong with y'all brains, bro? They still don't know you no matter how you flip it. They flipped it and showed that they lied about those sides in general and they don't know you. Just some shit. Going through the same cycles of lying about some random ass ties that they weren't already exposed in the past, especially with law-wise getting legal letters to lie about that and popping up in your own center. They brought everything back to the surface with the agent and the narrative flip-flop changing that sound material-wise, but the fake evidence given by law number two. That's what happened with that situation where the agent himself, I guess on their side, they lie about some random ass, like real life tie and just popped up in your home sector, bro. And been there for years on some weirdo shit. Yeah, everybody knows, especially with law-wise, especially with any message you got with these people, they look delusional, period. But the agent in themselves, bro, delusion. So I can beat them out, of course. They're delusional as fuck. They don't sleep, bitch, and doing this shit with no shame. And having hope for what? Hoping in what, bro? What the fuck? And deciding on your shit, just doing this shit like the law, be comfortable with the shit or anybody else, let alone yourself. There's nothing to fucking say. Y'all have to go. Stupid ass. Man, he's retarded. Nobody should have ever thought they was gonna hide behind the hippo, and they better not keep. Well, they can't sit there. But they can't figure out there's too much evidence there. These are the dumbasses coming out their mouths saying everything. The first time they showed they don't know you, that was just the first time they showed that they didn't know you, not harass you to death and randomly say that everything good because they don't want to dip. And then sit there and try that shit again and again and again. Corner because the dream to try to realize, bitch, it doesn't matter. Your family, bro. Your family not about to keep saying they're doing this shit. They don't fucking know you. And they show that they don't have no time to you, especially regarding your goddamn content. They shouldn't even know these fucking people. As I said before, when left, they flipped everything. They want to get you kicked out your shit. They want to fucking lie, and then bring your family into it in recent time. Like recently. No. Y'all done. Y'all finished, bro. Fuck is wrong with y'all, bro? There's no responsibility, bro. You're working, bro. You're not supposed to be working, cuz. But they got someone to do this shit. No response there. No response there, bro. That's all I have to say, bro. It's like, so it's pretty much like that. The reason why I would be side-eyeing people with this channel, bro, I've been streaming for years, nigga. How the fuck y'all just fall for some random shit? They got some random ass fucking cut content ass videos on the shit, bro. You're forgiven, whoever the fuck you are. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not really tripping about the shit. It's kind of done. You are side-eyeing them because people know Mr. Miss One is actual age, and the side-eyeing this motherfucker is acting innocent, but then they be the sickest of them all and boast about what they do behind the scenes way too fucking much. The law is tired of this motherfucker. That's it. They're tired of all their little lackeys, their bitch ass little coven of people, everything. They're tired of Mr. Miss One and dumbass. Spilling the beans immediately and not understanding English going forward, let alone beforehand, bro. Because if they want that innocent, then they shouldn't be informing these snakes or whatever and acting like they got some type of tie to you. Regardless, they shouldn't have snaked you to begin with. Because you didn't do nothing to these people. If you see Mr. Miss Warning, bro, ever again, you're like, oh shit, I ain't see you in a minute. It's literally going to be that. It don't matter what the fuck they keep doing through the shadows and keep telling these niggas that. You see the hippo, they're fucking done though. Shit like that, you don't know them. The people that they allow for you to see in person, like Bergenstock, it would be kind of the same shit. It wouldn't be no damn beef. Whatever this weirdo is doing behind the scenes is just on them. Whatever they're doing behind the scenes is on them. They not hiding the fact, bro. They miss opportunity to do anything regarding you. And if they want the raid to happen, I don't know what to say, bro. It is going to love because they about to like this opportunity to get the fuck on before the raid does happen. Because it's definitely just about to happen, bro. God damn. Man, they don't even know they're guilty already. What the fuck? They can't justify nothing. Especially when people are just popping up out of nowhere. Yeah, nothing. So they also can't justify the fact that, let's say, if you went to a law and specific people were already commenting on that, bro. You can't necessarily give descriptions on these goddamn people, bro. It's too many of them, and you don't necessarily like. You're not supposed to know that they're there, what they're doing, or nothing. You just know. So if you make intentions for whatever weirdos keep following you around that keep doing whatever the fuck and all this other stupid shit. That's all I got to say. Matter of fact, while he was screaming over that bitch Super Saiyan and shit, that was like part of what I heard him say. Cause mind you, my TV's off. It ain't no flipping that shit on nothing, bro. They should have given me a working fucking TV. There's nothing to say. Yeah, nigga, you're falling around. No, bro, what the fuck is wrong with your brain, nigga? Yep. They popped out of nowhere, more of that threat shit. You don't have like weapons unless legally whatever the fuck for yourself. But like myself, I don't need that type of shit, bro. And when they had that fake cop come out that second night, okay, he asked me, he ain't see shit, and he shined the flashlight in this bitch to see that I was alone. Like it was no point of that whole or going as far after the fact. It's one fucking delusional shit. Like what the fuck? Not clear what they hoping for, bro. What the hell are they doing? Why are they hoping they're doing this shit? Oh well, that's a bad comment. Why are they hoping that these niggas still? And as I said before, they're like getting magic done all damn day as far as the people that you see with the niggas, and then they let them puppeteer the energy doing that shit. They know don't work. They would have to know why and backfires are going back. So there's nothing to say. You're supposed to be delusional for watching or reading tarot yourself or the public or doing whatever the fuck. If these niggas are legit, but y'all about to try to state the case on why the fuck the backfires that y'all work with this group to throw are going back on y'all, bro. They're about to, yeah, everything's flipping because nothing was ever wrong with you. The fuck? That's dumb. Other than that, I only lost hope. Well, I ain't gonna say I lost hope with no damn crosswatchers. I love y'all to death, but I'm just saying I let them flip too much with this energy, nigga. Y'all had them fuck up my shit from the last situation with me informing all of y'all and letting y'all know spiritual community just overall, bro. I'm in a whole new place because they first got me kicked out. Like, why y'all still watching, let alone my shit? The only hope is y'all literally doing the damn shit. Because apparently they don't understand English either. Well, I'm just saying, bro, you come to tarot for fucking confirmation. You come to my channel, bro. Spirit, let alone my ancestors, let alone, just in that general case, they don't play about me and at any fact. It doesn't matter. There's not a bias to energy. There's just no bias. You're gonna have to be optimistic and you're gonna have to fucking hold that type of shit like legit. It's not even about it. Regardless of feeling guilty, bro. You need to go do the right thing. The shit will continue to go left because of course you're not writing nobody. You're not going to do not in no bad case. I'm just saying they will have to do it. Other than that, getting any perspective there. Yeah, the actual public art person has had both occasions where for a lot of y'all they don't let the situation happen with this group fucking your shit up and you going through losses or doing whatever the fuck and they're still sitting there. Some of them are going to get approached by the damn law if they come that damn deep because they already spilled the beans in regards to like I guess acting like they could or would help and they still haven't done that. It's not no wait on the right time. They just keep letting this damn time pass. And then what look like with the original message them having peace of mind, getting they wish fulfilled, do or feeling like they were to or do. But there's no like necessarily right time. A lot of you just don't want the individual, so they can't act stupid in regards to whatever. To be honest, and it wasn't about y'all coming together anyway, so they could sit there and get this class and know that shit and keep acting like they're not sure, but not doing nothing. Like progressive on the physical. I just don't have no time for that. So that's the overall. Sorry it was so long, bro. But those of you that needed that like first original little message, bro, you really needed it. And I know you do. As far as these other weirdos, they just block shit and fucking throw more spells and whatever the fuck they're hoping for in some dark demonic shit that isn't going to grant them anything. They're about to get locked up, yo. Oh shit. They can't flip this shit on me. He will have no way or nobody in the situation to know that I did record his dumbass going Super Saiyan and exposing the shit out of himself, whatever the fuck his dumbass was even talking about and shit like that. There's nothing that they could say or do. They're just going to leave it there. So instead of hiding the fact there's no hope, they need to go be honest with people, but they don't do that type of shit to you, and it has nothing to do with you. Or me for that matter. What's up with y'all? You don't see me while I was doing that shit. We're finna slide. That shit, I'm gonna slide out this bitch. Oh shit. I love y'all, bro. The team, just stay optimistic, bro. Someone is going to help you. They know what the fuck is going on. Just keep it real. And if you necessarily do need help, then you need to go ahead and voice it. But a lot of us are very humble, and we've gone through situations with no help before. But anybody that's watching, if you feel it in your heart to help my team, bro, please go and do that, bro. That's all I got to say. I'm not even just talking about myself or talking about myself for that. No, go help my team. You sitting in this bitch, bro. God damn. Just no spirit got you regardless, team, bro. You have to stay optimistic. That's all I got to say. So it just gives me some love. Squad catches the message. The second brother journey, I mean, my bad. The second brother journey to his home where he took the throne sight, and turned it thrice in hand to delight the girl he once hoped to marry before her untimely death appeared before him. Yet soon she turned sad and cold, for she did not belong in the mortal world. Hermione Granger read that. That's from Harry Potter and Double Owls Part One. The tale of the tale of the three brothers from the tales of the Beetle, the Bard. My bad, they're throwing the spells, bro. Book bequeathed to Hermione Granger by Dumbledore reminds us about the importance of letting go of those that we have lost, bro. Do something small to honor the memory of a person you've lost. Place flowers on a memorial, cook a favorite dish, light a candle for them and shit, bro. The important thing is to celebrate their life instead of love and focus on bending their death. I don't know what to say, bro. People won't rush to you because they don't want to come out and be honest about the fact they threw spells on you and took their people's out and shit like that. That's what's up because it has nothing to do with you and you ain't throwing spells on nobody. And they know that they did that. Like, it's like basically just the whole situation of people going out like straight cowards. That's all I got to fucking say. That's what they're doing. They don't want to be real about the shit that they have done, and they're still just sitting there doing it. So there's no point to not, like show some humility or show the fact like, oh damn, we did fuck up, we're fucked up, da 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 da, and then make changes. No, they all want to go. I don't know what to say about that. Besides spell working, some of that cloud shit, bro. It's no need to be thinking that they should be getting clapped up for doing something to somebody that ain't do shit to them. That's all I got to say, bro. When it comes down to it, you still appear before everybody, no matter what. That before they hit you into oblivion, before they made that fake shit of yours and possessions on everything, bro. They sit there and fucking wait. Did soon. Time. This time they popped up in the newer shit. Girl turn or he turn. Yeah, turn to like, yeah, just basically like, no, people are looking at the last situation because they're trying to like force do the same shit that it took them years to even fucking try to force in that last situation. I'm talking about where you lived at, bro. They just came here and started doing more shit and probably got like different, more people and shit, bro. What the fuck? It's gonna left because they already know you had to leave from the damn shit. No, you're not necessarily being involved in the situation, my nigga, bro. You have been there for years, figuring it out as you went, just like we have been pulling here. And y'all see it was on my channel for years, nigga. Get into the new situation, just we're gonna pop there, yeah, we're gonna add more people, and then yeah, we're gonna turn some shit, but then keep doing the same shit. Second brother journey to his home, bitch. The agent had got caught up with legal letters. The law number 2 gave that fake evidence, bitch. After the married motherfucker fell twice with them damn glams for the span of time that you have been at that job. For many of you, it have been a couple years that you have been at that shit, nigga. Okay, well, the married motherfucker fell twice. Somehow it popped up in your home set. It doesn't matter how long they have been there without your knowledge or whatever the fuck, bro. Law number 2 gave the fake evidence, did the same shit as the married motherfucker, and literally accomplished nothing. At that time, bro, because the plot was already so out in the open, they were getting exposed like a bitch, and they were already in danger of getting locked up at that time. And even worse, you ended up having to leave that job at the damn time because of how fucking OD the people were at that shit. That was it. You left that shit. These niggas still talking to the damn day, and multiple of them. Basically, I guess you would call that stalker number 1 and 2. They're still like defending the man, motherfucker, doing all this shit, bro. They done lived it up off your content too, and they're all ready to get locked up. Like, what was the point of it? None. Like when it come down to it, you have an actual career, bro, and that's not needless to say, but you have been paying bills from 9 to 5, bro. And they were trying to make it seem like you're not even at a job when you are, to try to justify the lack of you getting paid for any of this content. That is the shit that they force your signature with, let alone your actual content that they sit there and wait to block every fucking time, bro. Like, you're just in a good energy because you value your life. And I mean, it would kind of, I guess you can call it taking a miracle with people on the physical trying to do shit. People have poisoned your team and have attempted to do that shit, some more shit while they sit there throwing spells, bro. If you're not grateful for your life, I don't know what to say, right? but they're showing how ungrateful they are for theirs. Where they still, you're not threatening nobody's life. You never ever did that. Dude, these niggas are, they made it a whole death plot, and they're literally on legit talking about that type of shit. They're ready to go. There's nothing to say. They're ready to fucking leave. They're ready to go. The importance of letting go on this channel, just for that is those damn legal letters that pertain to Biscuit. So they're trying to make it a small, big, like, it's not a big deal that they literally been fucking up your platform for years and years and years while fucking up your physical life. Like, I already said it. They're trying to put like a little feather or pillow to what they do and then want to keep doing it again. And both, oh, no, man, it's in the, yeah, fuck that. We're going to kill the team, bitch. We're going to fuck up their life, but we can't kill them. And then we're still going to have their shit somewhere else and live off it forever, bro. They're going to prison, bro. Like, what the fuck? If I were in new shit, one person, bro. If I done new shit, doing the same ass shit. One person, everybody do some retarded ass harass and do shit, bro. And do something all of us. That's like literally the whole little thing. You're not doing none of that. Nobody cares, bro. And too many people have tried to use the people that they've actually been with as far as romantically, while they lied around that whole situation, running around on dicks and pussy, just stuff like that, bro. Whether it's like the person they're actually attached to, but I'm looking at brothers and shit. So when you could do whatever the fuck, but it'd be like they're fucking actual family members that will have to know you don't know these people. Why isn't all these grown people one person out of that shit is not telling them, yo, we're doing the wrong thing. Let's leave this person alone. Nobody, yeah, because they're ready to go, bro. It has nothing to do with you, because it never did. It just never did. Like celebrating anytime that you are in some type of pain, or you know, like your energy is off, or if you're sad because of the obvious and people fucking watching these niggas just fuck your life and lie around the damn shit. And yeah, like they're happy at those times when you're happy, they're fucking all frantic and mad and shit. How does that matter? It doesn't. It's just them doing the spiritual retarded shit. And that's how they siphon energy or get it. That doesn't really matter because they're not even doing anything. But people remember too much of the situation. You already remember too much of the situation. They need to remember why they just be doing shit back to back to back. Okay, they have only made it worse on themselves. Why is at the end of the day, while they're worried about clout and shit, the public is not fucking with these damn people anyway. They had the choice to, instead of doing whatever. No, they didn't want to come down to it. No, fuck that. We're gonna kill you. No, when it come down to it, this shit dead in a bitch, and yeah, the whole little plot itself is gone. This is done. So. Intentions are everything. And nobody's about to live off your damn content and fuck your shit up. So, blowing the wall with was nothing. Stupid, bro. We got risk in the reverse of on Dizzy. It was that bitch, positive bitch, got that bitch. That's not very important, bro. It's not worth the risk. They shouldn't have risked it. There's nothing to take advantage of in this situation. They're kind of done. Stupid. Everybody got choices. I don't really have choices now, right? They know they shouldn't risk it, but they made the choice to do that. That was the last message. I'm talking about from last read where we ended it out with the Harry Potter shits and the fucking speaking on Adobe and having no master. Once again, risk it all. Yeah, no, they risk it every time they sit there fucking trying the same ass shit. They have to get locked up. There's no nigga. They been had they be locked up. Nobody cares about these niggas. What? They made their own choice. Good for them. She was gonna be sick as a bitch. They chose to try to flip shit. I'm talking about like your Judas as a sister figure. They don't have to be Aries in your situation. You don't have to be an Aries, but they know what choice they was making, bitch. Nobody cares, but they already knew. The matter don't work and you're about to stop touching it. They had the choice to stop touching the shit. They're choosing to do all this shit like the magic ever worked. That shit don't fucking work. If you're about to stop and touch the shit is done. That's you being naked with your peoples and being an open book. They've been trying to lie like you have been lying around. You not getting paid for your content, nigga. Everybody knows you haven't. Everybody know. Everybody see they pocketed all the bread off of your content. This is done. Like the matter don't work. There ain't no need to hide the fact that if you read for the public, niggas just read it all. Okay, well stop doing this shit and get the fuck on. Oh nah, they waited too long to even fucking consider doing that. The shit is already done. People have chose their sides, like the light side or the dark side, bro. Most of them are da 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 da. Okay, well, great for them. This shit is still done. Stupid. This shit wasn't love. They are nigga. It was probably they doing whatever. This shit is pretty much done. Like the fake cop has tried to use the damn weather excuse, and this shit ain't no, nigga. Goddamn. Nothing to say. Stupid bitch. They can't control themselves, bitch. The magic don't work. Okay, well they knew that the entire time. The magic's coming back, bro. People are going to act retarded and say some random ass shit. Just like I said, at 8 o'clock on the damn dot, Brody was going crazy out that shit. Just like fucking 12 p.m. the prior day, they tried a spell and the motherfucker lost their shit. Like, bro, what the fuck? What was that supposed to grant them, bro? Nothing. Anyways, bro. Strong Pisces dead bitch, Cap dead bitch, Scorpio, Cancer bitches, bro. Aries dead bitch. Oh boy, Sagittarius for the spot. You be an Aries yourself. You wanna be a Capricorn yourself, bro. You could be an Aquarius, bro, or Gemini. Just say this shit. Lose who you take it. This is fucking done. Dumb as fuck. Like they shouldn't even be feeling like doing scary tactics was supposed to help them out, bro. Just go away. Like this is speaking on the damn keyboard warrior, bro. The same people that's been chatting for years and years before they wanted to make it abundantly clear they were the ones doing it in the physical, bro. All they did was hit you on the surface, bro. They're done, bro. What the fuck, bro? Jesus Christ. People know what they look like on the surface, and when they put the faces to the fake accounts, my nigga, bro, no, they try to act innocent and keep fucking harassing you. And you looking good as a bitch right now, but they ain't want people to see your sexy body, my nigga, bro. Well, your body's still sexy as fuck. Who cares, bro? I don't understand about that, but that's how you would know. Like myself, bro, there's nothing that they can or will be doing. No, they're gonna do the little scary little fucking spell shit. They gonna be doing that shit that doesn't even matter. They already played that out the first time, the second night I was here. What's the point of going forward with that, bro? Anyways, nigga, so they do more of that. But like I said, behind the scenes, you feel people abusing divination. You feel that just like that second night, bro, after that situation happened, right? Nigga, after the fake cop left and did all that other shit, they went back to being. I'm not even gonna speak on that, but dumbass wanted to jump up that shit. That's what I'm trying to say. Once Abyss Life and the rest of them or the Hippo got there, because that took like a week's time before whatever, they could have already been there. It don't matter. Before they ended up like being directly next to niggas, nigga, they creak and do the same shit they were doing in the last fucking shit for years, bro. There's nothing to say. It's them, okay, bro. Sending the third parties, okay, but the people that see you on the surface, like that you will actually see, they have to come out and necessarily innocent. They're not even supposed to know about the situation and do whatever, bro. That's it. And they're not supposed to be watching you legally. That's why the shit is done anyway. To stop touching the damn shit, they're scared to stop touching it. Whoever fucking dumbass lied out of nowhere and popped out of nowhere, this shit done. Cause they I already said that like they'll put one ad on the shit and then whatever the fuck. What about the years of fucking content every other day? I mean, not every other day, every day, and sometimes multiple times a day, where they fuck themselves up with that too. That was in the pre-show message. When your schedule changes, their shit has to change and do. No, they did too much of that with too many of them. Just do everything you do or regurgitate your shit, and then all of them go high behind each other and still do the same ass shit though. So not just speaking on when you took both avenues of content necessarily away or took that topic after taking the hiatus on the first shit, and then how much they exposed themselves up until you had to take like a topic out of your current shit. I'm talking about goddamn I'm not dropping 2 times in one day anymore. Not right now. They got used to that and was already hyped up on fucking just waiting to do that. By the time I got here, they were still like waiting for me to do. I'm not, nigga, no, because it's just way more smart. What the fuck? People learn. I'm not about to give y'all a chance to be retarded. That doesn't make sense. Stupid. This shit done because of Abyss Life, period. Once they popped up and in your home center or whoever tried to hide behind them after being fucking openly stupid as hell, and then they let Abyss Life talk, bro. This what a lot of y'all is going on. Like, could they do it day by day, my nigga? They do it day by day, bro. This shit is done, bro. The keyboard warrior energy, just period. Like the actual person, like what the hell you mean? Yeah, are they in your newer home center, bro? Nigga, on the surface, nigga, this is just pretty much done. And nobody who's still breaking bits off your content or even talking, they shit still not getting in touch, bro. On the surface, like I said, they hit your actual shit into oblivion. There's times where they can't even fucking post nothing off of your shit or take anything because they're not getting no energy, or it would definitely expose them even posting it on that fake shit they got of yours. So they go ahead and like act like you ain't a peer. Nobody got time for that shit. It's not about the server. They flip shit with their faces put to fake accounts, everything to be bold as a bitch. Like you're supposed to give a fuck or care. You know, people care about how bold they've been being this whole time about lying around your goddamn life to live off it with their bitch ass peoples and shit, and then they're still doing this. They did the same shit in the last shit. They're still doing all that. They can't read. They can't none of that shit. Like something's wrong with them, bro. So they can't read English, hear English. They can't fucking read titles, nothing. They just, oh no, we're not reading it. We're not. We're here to touch it. It's not their choice, and never was. And they're touching this shit right now, knowing it's the wrong choice. They know how much they did today. They did way too much today. They did way too much yesterday too. So good for y'all. I understand this. Strong areas for the squad, bro. And the Aquarius will be strong too. This as me. You call it sad strong too. Oh well. Weird ass water sign. I already said that shit, bro. Aquarius that bitch. And the parts will be strong as a bitch. They're trying to make a cover up because they're on some stupid ass shit. Like most of the people, if you read for the public, or let's just say why they trying to do this spiritual shit, why they already know what your sign is or whatever's going on with that. They get too many people involved and they're trying to act like you're not your sign. For myself, I am a March Aries, and I'm not no Pisces cusper, bitch. I ain't no Taurus cusper. I'm literally just a fucking Aries. What was the point even going that goddamn far with that? Because y'all dumb as a bitch. Nothing holds up law wise at all. And these are people who are just like idiots on the surface, legit. They're like dumb on the surface. People know they're dumb. The fuck? I don't know for that shit, bro. We got both avenues of content, bro. That's why your actual shit is into oblivion, nigga. Okay then. But these are the same people trying to hide behind other people, right? That were living off of the shit when you were still seeing though. And they were taking credit for your content. So what the fuck would it matter? There's been too many times where the frauds couldn't even take no diss off. I'm talking about like on their actual fucking fake platforms and shit. To pop out of nowhere, breaking the bid off and talking big as a bitch like this keyboard warrior had been doing before they used their family members when they were supposed to go back and rodeo that shit back where the fuck they were supposed to be. Now we're gonna force this, do all that, and none of them were ever seen in the shit. They were just seen on their sides boasting about doing it. Why they hit behind their peoples? Okay, good for y'all, bro. Their peoples are the ones that, of course, got it. Not doing the right thing, not fucking understanding what they got themselves, etc. But just want you, and your words matter. Your words are the only ones that matter. Stupid ass. And somebody in my segment, I need to get the hell out of it. Look at my shit, bro. What are you doing? Whatever they lied about today must have been enough to, yeah, because they're ready to go, bro. Leave it for the squad. The side is down strong for the squad. I tell you that, Jimmy. We got Scorpio making their appearance too, bro. Just take it as loose as you take it, bro. Capricorn is strong for the squad out this shit as well. So you need to catch it, we'll catch it, bro. Like they can't fake the fact, bro. These niggas are in love. Like these people, like people love you. People, nigga, and you have a heart. Like, no, you're just a good person, bro. Nobody got time for them to flip it and then keep doing stupid shit to where people already knew how they were on the surface. Like right back to wanting to be surface bound and then talk about what you don't have when it just stop touching shit. They can't fake the fact that it was never about no scary tattoo. It was never about nothing regarding these people as people. Fuck y'all. Y'all are irrelevant. Nobody knows y'all. If you're gonna talk, why the fuck did you touch somebody's shit from the start of them dropping content, bitch? You're making sure that shit don't grow, let alone the residual, let alone the money that would have ever got paid to my team. But y'all keep fucking talking, bro. So, but honestly, they're probably already talking about this goddamn raid, and it looks like the raid's about to happen anyway. They're corny because they can't control their fucking emotions. That is that. They say that about you, and then can't control their fucking emotions. Good for them. They can flip whatever and then move the same way. They look stupid. They're trying to cover up the fact that this is the end as far as the fake cop. No, it's definitely the end, bro. Nobody cares, bro. Like, this is definitely the end. If you could touch this shit, bitch, y'all about to go to prison, bro, for sitting here and doing that on everything. Fuck. They shouldn't let a bitch like talk. They shouldn't have brought the hippo after fucking whatever the fuck. They should have dipped, nigga. Not had them do that shit, bro. That has nothing to do with you, though. So who about to hear this message, right? And go flip something and then be on my dick? Some people that's about to get locked up, I swear on my life. That's it. This is over. Nobody in your fucking physical face can face you at the end of the day for this whole situation. It's not even about facing you. Nobody should be thinking they're going to hide behind you or you determine who the fuck's innocent or not. That's a blessing in disguise for you. Mind your damn business. That's what you've been doing, team. They should have did that shit. Whatever, though. This is just like the last read where it's going to say that 20 people and 30 likes the whole fucking time. The fuck? Y'all about to get locked up, dog. Y'all are legit about to get, y'all just did this. Stupid as fuck. Anyways, bro. Coming off the choices. Because everybody got them. Somebody, yeah, because they want to fuck. But sex ain't better than love. Well, you can do both. But I'm just saying, bro. If they into anything else to do something like, bro, they gonna have to come naked towards you. They're not gonna be able to do anything if they wait for these niggas to get locked up. There was no waiting on the right timeline, time pad, fucking nothing. They've been trying to cover up the fact that you haven't been fucking nobody, but this is them going right back to fucking lying about you fucking somebody that you're not. They already proved that they lied on their genitals. Why the hell they keep doing this shit? Coming off the choice, bro. I mean, this like don't gotta be no weird ass Scorpio. This is over. The fuck? I'm just saying, nigga, it would take a damn miracle. They ain't move no damn different. You hit into oblivion, they popped up in the newer shit, nigga, and be all outside your shit on some weirdo shit. And they chose to do that, excuse me, for today's energy. They shouldn't be relying on biting any type of content, none of that shit. Y'all kind of done, and they shouldn't be trying to kill you either, nor threatening or saying no shit like that. What are you saying on your side that makes them pop out of nowhere doing that? Our spells ain't work, fuck you. Bro, nobody got time for that shit. Y'all are grown as a bitch. That's when the boy about to come make them stop touching this shit, bitch. And move no different. I know that is today's energy, but no, they fucking went to the boards on you behind the scenes. Your shit is into oblivion. They just sitting here fucking doing this dumbass shit. Like I said, when the best life showed that they were outside your shit, yeah, it was just no different, nigga, using that excuse. Somebody that was outside your shit and showed to the public, I don't know, the law that was watching them that the fake cop lied. Like on the weather, bitch, obviously, they can follow you the fuck around. They can get the fuck on. That was the problem with the last situation. Fuck. And mama number 3 kind of done. I mean, all of them done, bro. They magic don't fucking work. Also, you're not doing shit. You ain't put your hands on no fucking body. They keep saying this and going to cyber with it, bitch. Nobody got time for this shit. Stupid ass bitch. Celebrate early with that shit. The boys know that you ain't do no shit like that. Especially if you're a dude that keep buying females that are corny because they shouldn't even be saying nothing like that. These bitches be lying on their pussies like a bitch and they don't know you, nigga. Fuck. So how, what, weirdo sitting over there with them is go co-sign them and fucking be hyped up or anything, bitch. Get your fucking lying ass person that y'all all did. Stupid as fuck. The community already knows who you are. That's why the scale being balanced there. It's just obvious. All they do is celebrate you early. That's all they keep fucking doing. They keep trying to cover up the fact that nothing fucking happened. It would take a miracle to keep doing the same shit and then thinking that y'all going over and over of covering up the fact y'all just lied about this shit when you shouldn't have said shit. Type shit. They can't flip that on you when all the only time they're hearing you speak is on your platform that they should not be on, bro. That's all. Fuck. Don't face the fact, bro. They done went to on you on multiple occasions and celebrated earlier shit, and nobody got time for that shit. They're about to get locked up. Get the fuck out of here. The law already seen the actual platform. If that's anybody you caught in 4K, just like a Biz Life and fucking the Hippo, they were caught in 4K at that last fucking home center where nothing law-wise went the fuck away, where they were already fucked beforehand with that type of shit going on. When the law comes, I'm going to show them while they try to lie and do whatever the fuck. I'm literally going to show them no short. That ain't got shit to do with me, my nigga, bro. It's showing them getting caught. I obviously would had to leave because I got kicked out because of them. And then they're here. They're getting locked up. There's no flipping that. Fuck out of here. Like left the crib. They waited till niggas left the crib and celebrate too early. When I went to the store, they followed me there and did all that shit. Of course, the clerk already like gave all that little soliloquy. As soon as I got back to the crib, nigga, they wanted to try to knock on doors and be retarded, and they were just sitting outside my shit on some weirdo shit. And they're ready to go. Like something's wrong with y'all brain. Sitting there lying for niggas and just sitting there. Obviously, they're just sitting there lying. But the fuck, they lie. They use their random excuse to do whatever, and then they go right back to the sleep excuse instead of telling these niggas to dip or just leaving, bro. They can't face the fact at the forefront of them fucking lying their asses off, or just them weird ass, random ass excuses and shit. Nobody got time for that shit. They about to celebrate early tomorrow because they literally think they about to try to make an excuse to come to this bitch when I go to work on something like y'all have to do. Anybody that's literally just sitting there looking stupid as fuck trying to hide behind either the fucking hippo or Abyss, like, bro, is done. And when they were already done for the newer situation, they popped up out of nowhere or long on number 3 wanted to talk again and do retarded shit. Okay, bro, ain't nothing to say, bro. They sit there trying to start shit nonstop. That's them. They're aggressive. They're only people. They're following around and keep trying to start some shit with you. Anytime when they come down to it, these are shit. This is shit that they're saying. It's got a balance, bitch. Because no matter how they flip it, bro, you're never saying that you're with these people. No, none of that. You're saying get off my damn shit. Why are they hiding your shit into oblivion, trying to cover the fact that you're living? They're saying get off my shit and leave me alone. That's all they heard. Guess they're not about to act like they didn't hear nothing else. Like, bro, what the fuck? Sitting there writing you in some more shit. But nah, they sat there and did all that, writing these niggas all fucking day looking dumb as a bitch. They're not going to be able to use the sleep excuse for the fake cop, period. There's no flipping that when niggas have to get rest. The fuck? I got time for this shit, bro. Y'all are done. Right about the fact they found out on nowhere just lying. Like, yeah, that's all they do. That's all they fucking do. They make some random ass same ass excuse as the other little retard of the same gender of them, but that would be opposite gender of you to literally pop up in your damn homes out there with a whole bunch of other fucking weird ass people. They all did that in recent time. I've only been here for like going on 2 weeks, bro. They done got this group in the shit again. The fuck? Yeah, the people from the prior homesteader, let alone this one, can't lie about shit. Being just involved with the damn plot itself. Bro. Fuck. They're sitting there writing about everything because they knew that I was fucking asleep when I was. They knew that I was here, and they talked about when I got in the shower before I got up here. Like, what the fuck was the point of writing about it, though? So, like, I don't know, open, bro. Something's wrong with y'all fucking brains, bro. The boys see everything, though. Obviously. If I would have went to the law today, I feel like they did that in recent energy, bro. I'm talking about like today's energy and just did that stupid shit, bro. But if I would have did it, nigga, they would have been done. They would have been fucking done for. The fuck? Like niggas gotta tolerate y'all flipping shit and kind of y'all whole nuts, nigga. Like this is literally just how they sit there and make money and all this shit. But yep. I mean, they're hoping for some reason the fuck to make an excuse to have one of these word of rights or do some dumbass shit like that. And they're not the only ones hoping for a miracle from these weirdos in some type of way with magic that don't work. If the only miracle is to get off the shit and stop fucking touching it. Whatever though. I'm off the summon verse. The plot, bitch. Okay then. Nobody has the power in the hands to be doing no open ass fucking plot. They shouldn't be touching these long ass reads for fucking hours and hours and hours and then don't understand what their time and energy. They're like sitting there and everybody knows out on the law. They sit there doing that, bitch. Dumbass motherfuckers, nigga. Anyways, there's too much of a paper trail law wise on all these people. That's all I got to say. They tried their little bitch ass plot, wrote about it all damn day and celebrated early, bitch. And they know I'm right about they need to get the niggas the hell up out this bitch before they can. So y'all can throw the spell, touch the shit. I don't give a fuck. It's not wise at all. Birkenstock's already fucked themselves, so they're spending Jesus. Because it's not about the goddamn service. Something wrong with these niggas. So like between let's say Birkenstock's trying to use for the hippo, they know you ain't fucked the damn hippo. You don't even know the hippo, and they know you don't. Why they want to be a fake supervisor or boss figure, it was just the wrong choice to have. Like, you weren't at a job when you were at a fucking job because you don't know them either. And a lot about like legit times you do your content, but these were the ones to follow you around on the physical too. And can't forget the fact you literally cannot, they can't see you and talk about or try to buck about the content whatsoever. They're like, they can't do anything. The boy about to come get them for this fucking plot period, because when they come down to it, bro, they're not about to be having long nose number 3, who for a lot of y'all supposed to be overseas, and that was just a whole plan and planning all them damn people there and getting you to go to that prior job, bro. That's already known. And have a whole fake account of your fucking name somewhere else. The fuck? There's nothing to say. They're not taking account of the fact. It's not about a survey. If they don't take accountability, bitch, it doesn't matter. They're already shown to not want to do so. That's what the whole fucking, the law was giving them chances to do the fucking right thing, not sit here and do this. Stupid bitch. No response, bro. They can't say that in return. You don't write fucking burger sauce, Hispanic Jesus, nothing. You don't have no messages with fucking Hispanic Jesus. They shouldn't have any information. They don't. Corner about burger sauce for that matter, bro. That's just kind of like that. But the law knows when they do that little retarded shit. They're talking to code, and like that shit is stupid as fuck. They be trying to write as you. I'm talking about like write people as you, or they write each other like it were to be you, and just forget all of this shit. Oh well, bro. Nothing to say. Not like they shouldn't be saying nothing. Nothing happened. People know that already. And then again, the fact after they sit there and know that they're blocked or why they're not getting a response, they go show that they're upset about it. They go talk all this shit, warranted by the way, probably get called out for it. They just know how stupid they fucking look. They'll turn around, like I said, blocking all your shit. They're gonna fucking do it again. This government amount, the law knows what happened with that whole shit, and they shouldn't have touched her shit and they said something about that prior fucking job. That's all I got to say. That's all I have to say. What the hell? If they did that in this current shit, you probably wouldn't know. Like myself, I didn't necessarily, because I said I was gonna catch their ass when I went up that shit, because it's right there. And I walked up there after the newer fucking supervisor fucking wanted to be Birkenstock and shit. No, I just went up there. I ain't responding to shit. I went up there and I took the picture of the schedule. Okay, well it's there, whatever. And I'm gonna do that going forward, just in case they want to touch some shit and try to do that dumb shit, because they were expecting me to go up there and like have a problem with them. That's nothing to say. They're corner because they're not about to give these people compassion with this false sense of fucking loyalty to keep doing this out in open ass retardation shit. That's literally what it is. Excuse me. Then they sat there and wrote about March 3rd. I'm talking about like yesterday when I went to work, and I was telling y'all like these niggas won't even, because I'm a sheriff nigga, so when you do this shit, you gotta write the dates on the shit. These niggas won't even put in like the dash between nothing. It was just 33, 33, 33. And I just sat there and laughed at they stupid asses. Well, I ain't even lying, bitch. I just did my job, bro. That shit was pointless as fuck. Just for like half the shift to pass and these niggas fucking sneezing like a bitch on the line and then trying to make excuses like I didn't know it was a magic backfiring. It's stupid, bro. And then to say nobody got time for this shit. They can't say that and keep doing this. Go away. And it wasn't wise for them to sit there and try to do that, and they're still doing this, bro. They're the only ones that wrote you and not getting no fucking response, bro. There was no point in fucking thinking that anything was gonna play itself out and them hoping for something on your side with them hiding your shit into oblivion. You know who the fake account people are. You know what's going on. Why are they fucking still blocking your shit, being disrespectful? But something about to happen for them, bro. Good for them for thinking that shit. They're done, bro. They already had a fake account forging your signature with the paper trail of them with that first avenue of content. Where they can't fit the fact that was already known on the surface. Nobody was ever signed contracts or nothing. They shouldn't have forged a signature. And they're not about to keep sitting there fucking forging your signature. They're not about to keep starting shit with you and then having your shit that they already forged a signature in regards to just sitting there, going up and they're making money. That shit ain't even getting touched. So get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. They sat there knowing that they couldn't use the slogan excuse, and they know that shit going forward. They can't say nothing else, bitch. That do not disturb shit go be there. Do not walk in my shit no fucking more. Don't feel like you got an excuse or nothing. Y'all about to leave. The fuck? The people that work for the home center prior and the newer one, if you done got to the new one, none of them have done their job whatsoever. They don't want the cameraman back, bro. It's not their choice. Just like the prior one to try to force some shit and then literally like, no, we ain't got to run the camera. No, bitch. This shit's gonna happen and y'all gonna get locked the fuck up, bro. Y'all got the game fucked up. Y'all done lost your fucking minds out this shit. Flip that and keep losing your damn minds out this shit. Obviously, you're not fucking your bitch like they just wanted to use their message from half a decade ago. You obviously did not fuck Miss Warning, the Hippo, goddamn fucking Lawless number 3, Lawless number 2, the mayor fuck. You did not fuck none of them. You don't even, nigga, what? There's nothing to say. You haven't talked to them since the messages with them years ago. Anybody that you have spoken to, the Hippo, you never fucking respond to a day in life. We're going to make that abundantly clear. The law, like, they're discussed the balance because the law has to look on your side, bro. They know what message you have with anybody in the damn situation, bro, and what they really were. When it comes down to it, there's no reason for you to be mad. And there's nothing for them to be mad at. Like, and nothing to say they shouldn't be talking. They look ungrateful as a bitch. They cannot say that about you and fuck up all your shit and you remain grateful, team. So just remain grateful. You're getting through. Conspiracy is allowing you to get through. Anybody feels it in their heart to help you, you think that ahead of time and you keep praying, bro. That's all I could really give you there. The corner, there was nobody that said hi. There is not going to be nobody to say it. There's nothing to fucking say. Nobody about to smile on your face and do this plot and be talking to these niggas and want to pocket bread. That's if, like I said, when I go to that shit tomorrow, whoever pops up first and do whatever, bro, I'm literally going to tell them, it's going to be along the lines of get out of my business, but it's going to be in a nice way. It's also going to be, I'm not here for do or to do that. I just want to go home. I just want to work and go home. They have no response for that. They cannot get mad at that. You handle it grown, nigga. Just like with a situation, if you just have one similar like mine, this is a fucking hotel. Get out of my business and leave me alone. I paid for the shit. Not coop them up and try to act like something's going on that's fucking not. And if that was not even a housekeeping bitch that they had today, because I didn't open the door when they knocked. They shouldn't even have fucking knocked. But if that was the front desk lady, yeah, she shouldn't have fucking did that and ended her shit. That's all I got to fucking say. The fuck was what was the point? And what the hell did you feel like? Yeah, because y'all ready to go to prison together. No one cares at all. They ain't say shit because they ain't had no response or whatever, bro. Fuck. They corner because they don't have the ability. If they ain't do their job regarding these niggas this entire time while they move these niggas right there and did whatever and they let them do all this shit, bro, it doesn't even require the camera to get ran back. It's get this fucking lose his mind ass weirdo screaming every fucking time. And that weird soft fuck the fuck out of here. Those ain't the only people. And they shouldn't have followed you, period. You ain't say nothing that fake account fucking in your name that they've been posting as you through. They probably been saying some heinous ass little crazy ass shit or whatever the fuck, bro. They look even sicker. No one, everybody knows it's them. And then with conviction, we're all this. No, y'all ready to fucking go, dog. They're not taking account of the fact, bro. Just nobody talk to you about nothing. And they're not about to tell the law. They talk to you about these goddamn people. And they should have never fucking forced that last year with the last home setter for them to be talking, relying on those niggas anything. What the hell is wrong with y'all? And they're still writing these niggas like it fucking matter. What? Then they never should have said nothing. Because they wrote these niggas, bro. So fuck Bergenstoss and the rest of them, right? But it'll be the supervisor at the newer shit. Literally said, probably through message like niggas didn't respond. Like I didn't respond. Okay, well, so you know that you are someone who's not going to get a response too. So what the fuck? Stupid, bro. Them damn legal letters, bro. They gonna look themselves in for that shit too. So if they open their mouth, bro, it's raps. Period. You're at peace of mind knowing what's going on, bro. They're corner because everybody, let alone fucking the law, and you know they've been forging your damn signature, bro. Tell them about that block tape, dumbass shit. That's that fake page of yours, bro. And they already had the first one with Biscuit, though. Because Mr. Wonder Woman turned to Biscuit years later. It don't matter. Like, it's been years living off your content. At the time you were dropping on that First Avenue, they'd block it and put that shit somewhere else and make money. That's what they were doing. Nigga, they could have just deleted that shit. And then Mr. Wonder Woman to beat them. And then they're all doing it again, nigga. There's nothing to say. Like they can't fix the fact, like no matter how much they want to take the situation, how far niggas still have to like leave this shit anyway. So what the fuck was the point of trying to force again and do whatever the fuck? And then just time wise, bro, it's only been 2 weeks. What are y'all fucking on? Stupid, bro. And you don't have to talk about nothing. I mean, like, then you don't never initiate nothing with nobody in the physical plane. I'm talking about like at a job, whatever the fuck. They will come up to you and just say some shit or ask you some shit. Okay, well, when you let them know I don't want to talk about that or da da da, they can't do anything about that. They can't say nothing about that. They can get in their phones all they want to look stupid as a bitch. That shit has nothing to do with you. They go fucking look themselves in the mirror or not for just sitting there talking to these damn people. Looking stupid as a bitch all fucking day in the law face, nigga. So I'm about saying that you ain't responding, bro. Or like I said, go left. I'm telling niggas I'm not going to respond. I told them yesterday about the whole plan that they would try today. The fuck? Man, niggas just all niggas to the store when I went there. They tried to throw a plot. I didn't answer the damn door and she knocked and she ain't even walk in this bitch. That's like a recurring thing, so stop doing that. What the fuck is wrong with you? Dumb. Then they said, goddamn, when I went in the bathroom, that's like when I went in the damn bathroom to fucking take my shower, bro, they talked about it. For what? That was stupid. Then they took that shit too far when I was talking about Mr. Question Mark and the mirroring the energy little shit. They talk to these niggas. We all know this, bro. It's like they better. I don't know what to say about like making an excuse to write you or do whatever, but whatever, bro. I was gonna go. They cannot fit that fact. They shouldn't be talking about you, period. And that's what they were doing that whole damn time. Anyway, I'm talking Mr. Question Mark. Like, why are they talking about you? And nobody should be lying like you ever speak on them or do anything in that bitch. Trying to paint you out to be some type of way, bro. You go to a newer place, right? And let's say they have to fire other people, bro. They would literally talk cold cash shit about them. You know what I said every time? Because they done had niggas like when I first got there, they had niggas on the damn line doing the plot and they had to fire the niggas and shit. And they would just go talk shit about them and shit. And then I say they were pretty cool to me. I didn't get to know them that well. That's literally it. Nobody's about to put no damn words in your fucking mouth. This shit's about to stop getting touched, and they shouldn't have touched this. That's a bad karma there. They can't fucking do nothing without you. How y'all go lie in court about incompetence, but y'all can't lie about y'all incompetence, bitch? They can't do anything. Fuck. And they shouldn't be meaning no damn harm. Like I said, when it comes down to it, why are they trying to kill you for real? Why did they house your shit into oblivion if this was just we're going to do a spell work wise and try to spook the team? Y'all are not listening, bro. It looks like you're really out trying to kill somebody on some shit. And that's y'all bad karma there. Because y'all will get more than the stalking, the harassment, the live off somebody charges, the fucking defamation, bro. Y'all about to get charged for death plots, bro. You about to get charged for attempted murder and shit. That's not a joke. The fuck? Y'all need to dip, bro. When left, like I said, the hippo was the bad karma in the situation, period, there, bro. And all they do is smash themselves with the magic to know that the magic does not work. They're not wanting to face defeat with the damn magic. They go look themselves in the mirror for that shit. They never did magic alone, but they all think their magic works or some shit. They're literally corner. They don't have the ability to do nothing or to sit there or to nothing. They didn't have the ability to be sitting there trying to write you, period. And you're not getting it for obvious reasons or whatever the fuck, and they know why, nigga. You could tell them out your own mouth for them to sit there and try that shit again. The fuck? They're cornered from the line court plot that's at the forefront. They cannot pull no tricks out of that hat, bro. There's nothing to say. And they can fit the fact they said that in regards to you. That's done. Some about them literally saying your shit's not getting touched on instead of stop touching it. They're about to get locked up. Because if anything is that fake shit, they're not using that, no law, nothing. It's not your shit. You don't even law knows whatever let's say your device or whatever the fuck you are actually linked to. That'll be your first avenue of content, probably a channel, bro. Your second one channel, nigga, they can't lie. Like that's your shit. They can't use that to lie with the they probably already went to the boards with that shit, looking stupid as hell. Hell to the nine. Y'all lost y'all fucking minds out this bitch. There's nothing for them to be mad about. And they can't even do nothing. They can't do shit, bro. I'm talking about, like, let's say if I were to have got some flour, went to the nigga, there's nothing to say. They can't do that shit. And they shouldn't have fucking sent, I don't know who the fuck knocked on the damn door. It was one of them. Either the housekeeping bitch, they got whatever. It's looking like it with the front desk lady for no reason. Well, y'all are fucked. Y'all are super fucked. For them to pop out of nowhere on some weirdo shit and try to hide behind this housekeeping bitch. Y'all are done, bro. Like, I mean, like, done. They look themselves in the mirror enough for just trying to force the plan. Yeah, fuck that. We're gonna be fucking impressing each other with shit that we know we're not doing. No, you're not about to do shit except get locked the fuck up. I'm not playing the fuck around, so y'all can sit there. Fuck. I said they're not doing it. They try to hide the fact they shouldn't have did it. They shouldn't have sent this person. They shouldn't have did that. Well, bro, what the fuck do you think this shit is? For the hippo to know and everybody attached to them knowing that they don't get no response for whatever reason. I'm talking about the hippo alone, let alone all these other people, bro. Hell to the nah, bitch. Y'all lost your fucking minds out this shit. Going off that conclusion. I mean, it's done because they don't learn their lesson. This is legally, bitch. That whole scam in general is fucking done. Fraud 101. The fuck? There's no hiding the fact they committed fraud in your name on too many different occasions. Like myself, I still haven't even got my taxes back from that last loss they made me take. That's because they were already fucking doing too much with my information that they're getting locked up for. Shouldn't even go away. What the hell you think y'all about to force get some bitch off? Nigga, what? I already cleared that shit with the IRS at that time, bro. Where I was supposed to get my shit in 9 weeks from, at that point, it was like fucking March, and I was supposed to get my shit in March. I had to confirm with them. They said it was going to take 9 more weeks, bro. It's going on a year, bro. Y'all about to go to fucking prison, bro. Y'all can keep hearing that and then keep harassing me. What the fuck? The hell you mean, bro? It's not about the surface, bitch. They keep hiding the fact they don't have the ability to do none of this shit. The fuck? How about I know I want some random ass smoke? The fuck is wrong with y'all? Stupid. That's a bad karma there. They keep trying to start shit with you, bitch, and they got the people that work for the shit doing the shit, bitch. There ain't nothing to say. Y'all are done. Get the fuck out of here. You shouldn't have sent nobody. Y'all shouldn't have did nothing that whole damn time. Just get the fuck out of here. They shouldn't be talking to these people through no goddamn message. They shouldn't even know these niggas. That's the bad karma. Leave people the fuck alone. No fucking super plot. No, y'all ready to be super fucking gone. Hell is wrong with y'all brain, bro? They can't face you at the end of the day anyway. There's nothing to say, like I said. And you can't see these people face to face in your shit. They're going to try to force some shit and act like you did something if you do see them. That's what happened, nigga. Y'all have to go, bitch. Stupid bitch. The magic don't work. The hell? And people are in bad karma for sitting there with each other throwing the shit out of spells for years. That's not helping them, bitch, because obviously you're not doing magic on all these fucking people, man. The fuck? They probably know they're trying to do some smoking shit. Yeah, they're pointing because this bitch ain't cleaned a goddamn thing since I've been here. And with that note sitting there, they would have had to see that shit plenty times. What the hell is wrong with y'all brain? I'm talking about that note, bitch. The law knows that they had that note sitting there before I got here. And they try to lie like I wrote that shit. No, the law also knows that these niggas, while they try to make sure nobody sees my handwriting, bro, these long ass fucking pre-shovels like the one I gave y'all tonight. Yeah, that's because they've been taking too many pocket terror messages and everything, bitch. Y'all are done. Y'all had that shit sitting there and trying to do the funny shit with the damn TV. That shit played itself out by the time I had to even address it because y'all wanted to keep being annoying. So then instead of getting the maintenance motherfucker, they got her ass the front desk to do what? Nothing. Fuck out of here, bro. And I shouldn't be saying nothing. People put on the hotline fake accounts, nigga, not sit there and openly show everybody that they made a fake account of your shit to try to force more of some shit that won't go hold up in court or help them otherwise at all. They're corny because, like I said, they have not cleaned the goddamn thing in the shit. Nobody was ever cleaning up before you or doing whatever in that past on something like myself for that shit, bro. No, I cleaned that shit for years by myself. They just wanted to force the fuck out the shit and try to use them random ass fucking housekeeping bitches to act like they were doing some shit they were never fucking doing. To try to force the fucking plot. They're corny because they came my shit, ransacked my shit after cutting content out hella because we were telling that glass nigga to run the cameras back. And then they ransacked my shit, which I called the boys for, and that's still documented, by the way. And him to snitch on himself for sending all them weirdos. He said he sent the bitch, but no, he also said that he's the one that walked in the shit and did that. So if they want to make it the same situation with her, I'm not about to argue with her, do nothing like that, bro. She's done. She's just done. He had to wait years before that shit. It wasn't no fucking 2 weeks and you try to force that, you retarded bitch. That's stupid as fuck. They're done. How do they see what's going on and why the hell, why the fuck you keep moving these weirdos next to people? Why didn't you move me to a smoking room that would have cost less? They're cornered, bro, because I could just pop out of nowhere with the receipts. I mean, paying over and over and over. There's no, we're using no random nothing. Because even the fake cops will have to do their job to, they're going to have to see the fucking obvious for what it is if they tried to send a fake cop. Y'all do too much. Move. The fuck? They couldn't send the housekeeping bitch because they were already cornered too much, so she sent her dumb ass stuff. Okay, bro, well, this is done. Still saying they're writing the niggas looking dumb as a bitch. That's why that shit went left. And I know I was right about that, but I guess that's law-wise, like, kind of fact, when she did come and they got her instead of whatever maintenance person supposed to fix the TV instead of moving me to a different fucking room. Oh, well, nah, they just tried to start shit with that. That's all they did. And they wrote openly about it. Like I said, oh, no, you know what, it's fine, whatever. And then she just went back there. No, she also went and fucking talked to them. And there's nothing to fucking say. They're fucking up all your shit. They follow you around and keep fucking up your money to try to lie in court. No, nigga. There ain't nothing to confident about you. These people don't know you. And snitched on herself because she want to act innocent with that damn kid, bro. And then looking delusional. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. You're not about to lie about me paying for the shit and how many fucking times the keys got exchanged with your ass, let alone that fucking glass nigga from the prior shit, bro. Y'all all are fucked either way. All they heard was go to their kids. That shit go come back on them, period. Because it ain't about their kids while they try to hide behind them. They're trying to death plot and doing stupid shit. That's what I'm trying to say. They corner because niggas don't, you wouldn't know necessarily what the hippo looks like unless you caught them in 4K and did whatever the fuck. For them to just be openly doing this type of shit, that's the desperation in itself. But there's no way possible that the people that work for them don't see what the fuck is going on with that. This is done, bro. They look delusional in the fucking law eyes, and they never should have broken and entered in the shit. It looks like they can't, The fuck? This is sad. They should never did it the first time. Like I said, they can't hide behind that housekeeping bitch. This is over. Or that'll be like in the New Orleans Center for y'all. Somebody that work for the shit that ain't like the main property manager that be on that weirdo shit. And I know I got time for that shit. They mirrored the entire situation where the people from the prior home side they tried to hide behind Biscuit for years for no reason and doing whatever. To where the people in the current one, they just flipped everything and Miss Warning is fucking Biscuit now. And they want to be like that. The front desk bitch is motherfucking the glasses nigga again. And I guess the housekeeping bitch is fucking what? The snapping turtle or some shit? It's like, bro, what the fuck? Y'all all going to prison, bitch. We can't put no trips out. They told on themselves already. Because with them writing all these people, bro, there's no way that they don't know that you don't know them, and there's no point in doing this. They look stupid. They can't put them shits out of the hat and it went left because they openly, like, they tried to force everything today in my situation and had, like, Miss Warning or, TikTok do that same ass shit with the fall niggas around, little funny ass retarded shit. And I'm talking about, like, on that extra shit. On that extra shit. This is definitely done. Someone was gonna go left with that. Whoever the fuck they sent, because it was like some Hispanic nigga that they had fucking do that shit. I'm talking about, like, I obviously was walking and I had to walk Like where I went, that shit was like maybe 5 minutes to 10 minutes away. Well, yeah, that whole fucking time I was walking, it was the same white fucking whatever the fuck it was. I don't be paying attention. I don't care, bro. There was a white whatever the fuck it was car with some random ass nigga and the shit literally just every fucking time. I'm just saying, like I seen him one time and then I just went back on my phone after that. But he was sitting there writing these niggas. Tight, bro. What the fuck? Okay then. Don't matter who his ass was, he's unknown and is going to remain that way. And da 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 da. These niggas don't know you. They can't put no trust out of there, bro. I keep telling myself around these niggas, bro. You got comments like they can't do the same shit that they tried to do in that last job vicinity with the current one because it's new people, it's new energy, and you're newer to that shit where there are no issues, there are no problems. Like myself with these earphones, they're not about to say nothing about that shit. They haven't said nothing, and I get that job done, bro. What they be trying to do, like I said, they have me on a station where I have to like literally like they have to call it out to me or do whatever the fuck. Which I feel like they done use that way too much and try to, contest wise. Now we're calling them out. No, y'all ain't doing shit. Y'all can suck a dick though. But anyway, they do that shit and they already because they openly write and talk about it. So there's early times where they don't call shit out to me and we'll be busy and then goddamn, how are they trying to make that my fault? Nobody cares. Because they shouldn't be moving like that or doing that anyway. Like on the surface, that'll just be a jealous person trying to sabotage you at work, right? Okay then. It's just the same ass shit. But I was correct about the supervisor boss figure funny ass shit. That's that. As I said before, the law was trying know that they were trying to hide the fact that I didn't have to work today. And if that's like in recent time, bro, when goddamn I'm talking about that recent time, bro, where I had to go up and do all that shit. No, they probably did touch that shit in the system and modify that shit. I don't really care if they did or didn't, but they probably did do it because it's saying like they wrote the niggas about it. And when it came down to that, Birkenstocks and Hispanic Jesus celebrated Charlie with that little stupid ass shit. Can't fit the fact you legit left and you told them why you left. I'm talking about that supervisor, like myself, bro. When he asked me that, I told him what was going on. I was like, yeah, they were playing with the hours, nigga. There was only 3 chefs, and they kept fucking up the fucking schedule some way, somehow, and all the stupid ass shit. He definitely, I told him about the touching the shit in the system. I was like, goddamn, we used to have a paper schedule when I first fucking got there, but they had touched in the system, and everybody there was bitching about it because what the fuck are y'all doing? Just touching it during the week and shit? He's like, oh damn, I understand that, blah blah. So why the fuck would you do the same shit with your dumb ass and talk to the widows that did it and feel like y'all about to get out some shit or do whatever the fuck? They keep passing around energy of people that's already in the damn reverse. Man, it don't matter, dog. This shit come back on the pair, bro. They can't face the fact they are delusional. There's too many fucking people being delusional with each other to not understand one little lick of the situation, bro. That shit went left as soon as they tried to do that with you. Because they ain't moving no damn different. And then they keep trying to fucking go lie, whether it's good or bad or whatever it may seem, just around your life, and they go hide behind somebody. Nigga, if y'all were fucking innocent in any regard, you wouldn't be surrounding somebody, following them around, lying around their life like that. But if y'all were innocent in regard, you wouldn't go hide behind somebody else. They can't say that about you. Stupid. That looked like they told on themselves. I'm talking about the fucking front desk lady for this shit. Like the newer ones had to know, y'all. They just told on themselves. They write a little other mirror for lying about these type of rides and shit like that with the paper trail live receipts and shit. Like, what do they not get to be sitting there thinking that they're doing the same type of fucking shit? But these the same motherfuckers, like I said, bro. The time's running out for them. They get more frantic, and then they pop out of nowhere talking about shooting you, killing you. We're gonna jump the team. We're gonna, bro. What the fuck is nigga? What if you don't take that motherfucking that fake ass shit down of my team shit off y'all shit? That shit about to disappear regardless. Nobody about to fucking eat off you and fuck your shit up, bro. Or have some shit randomly happen to you when they been was supposed to be locked up, and this is like legit with the fake cop just prolonging time. Like that shit was about to help any of them. Fuck. Like I said, bro, it popped out of nowhere with cars in your name. Like I already fucking told them that shit was gonna go left. Like they bought possessions with your shit. Going forward, it's just fucking snitching on themselves and when they talk on what you don't have, but they legit show everybody that they celebrated early buying shit off your shit. The fuck? Oh no, we gotta pay for this though. Do lie about the top real quick. They got to the point where they're legit not even worried about the public calling them out, and they're just doing that, or that's what they've been doing already. Bad comments, the money getting paid back for all this damn fucking. They heard it for years, bro. Lot is stolen, bro. Let alone the fake shit they want to have your with your face on this somewhere else. All that shit's going to be fucking paid back. So they don't want to fucking pay it back. They look delusional as fuck. They ready to fucking talking all this death shit with these niggas and all this other funny shit. Y'all ready to go to prison with the niggas then? Because there was no other fucking choice. There was no other choice. It's going left because people keep writing these dumb ass niggas are doing whatever the fuck, and then behind the scenes going to the boys on you doing all this other retarded ass shit. And if you went to the boys on these niggas, there's nothing to fucking say. But yeah, well, ain't nobody fucking confirming nothing with you. Why didn't nobody do that from the start? This is people that's trying to abuse authority, like I fucking said, and they're starting to realize that no, they try to start some shit, they do some extra ass shit, and then go hide behind somebody who's obviously abusing authority that they feel like they can hide behind to do that. Too much of that shit coming off the left. They don't know you. Nobody saying no set of It's gonna keep going left, bro. You're not capping about shit. Law wise, this is done. They're trying to hide the fact you haven't even seen the people from the last job vicinity since you fucking left from that damn shit. They're just not wise. Y'all have to, like, bro, y'all are idiots. At the forefront is people paying attention to the damn obvious. That's the bad karma there. They can fit the fact like they're legit fucking illegally like living, bro. That's what the law will watch them for, period. The law is back on their asses if they won't like already just on their asses. Nigga, what the fuck? The law back on their shit and they about to come get these weirdos, bro. Who openly come out their mouth and show before that fake shit was made with your face on it or your current avenue that you have been driving for years. They probably expose themselves for that every fucking day. Y'all have to go, bro. They don't know you. The silicone fake, bro. At the forefront is like them four main frauds that we had already been speaking on. Fucked it from the other fucking avenue like the first one, but law number 3, the hippo motherfucking this one's one is Judas. And the hippo, this one, and Did Your Ground Come Back to Life? But they ended up being like once your shit was into oblivion, they were all taking the same ass shit that the agent and the fucking fakes up. Then my bad, the keyboard warrior have been taking that whole damn time. They just started taking the same ass shit. They wanted to hide behind each other. The problem is, once again, like I said, they let them pop back out of nowhere. The agent and the keyboard warrior, bro, they started writing content again, talking big and and then they wanted to hide behind them. That didn't make any damn sense at all. It just didn't make sense. Your magic don't fucking work. They're clouded by their own fucking magic. Like on the surface, that's just what it is. Because nobody's about to keep fucking doing this smoke shit. Random ass smoke. Do. But nah, I'm starting to realize, yeah. I ain't counting about the shit. It was foggy outside. I mean, well, it is what it is. They ain't getting out of not getting out of shit, bro. All they heard was go to your kids where y'all kids at and shit like that. They shouldn't have flipped that over here with a nigga that don't got no damn kids. Never did. And everybody knows this, so what the fuck was the point of going that far? Anybody that stole most of my content from over here without the reference and just wanting to say shit, they're getting locked up. Good for you. Good for you. There's no smoke than white. You already learned your lesson in regards to that. They let too much time pass, bro. They should have been gave a non-spoken room instead of trying to make it about that when it's not about that. It's coming back on them because of the fake account shit alone. That's it. Like literally, that is all. They can't justify nothing. Period. I mean, this is real life. The fuck flipped everything, and every time they try to flip some random ass shit, they celebrate too early. This is fucking reality. They're connected together, bitch, and they really keep trying to lie about connections. I'm talking about like through your platforms and shit, bro. They're ready to go because keep forging your signature, which is fucking illegal, and they cannot justify all the other times. They're guilty of touching your actual shit and then putting that shit somewhere else. Goddamn, ain't nothing to say. They're ready to go, bitch. Fuck. They're not getting out of nothing, nigga. They're trying to cut the content the first time, bro. It's not none of their content, bro. You have to be the only person eating off your content, cousin. That's it. My bad, y'all. But yeah, on the surface, I don't know if that's just newer homesteader. They came in your shit taking pictures of anything. They're fucking done. They're not to take pictures of why they don't do their damn jobs. To fuck. That's what I got to say on that, bro. That doesn't consist of nothing regarding you. It consists of getting these fucking stalking, harassing, retarded ass people to fuck away from you before they can not keep moving fucking people around you. Looking dumb as hell. Oh well, bro. They don't gotta look themselves in the mirror. They shouldn't let her fucking do this shit. We go through this every fucking time. Sorry, the fuck. If they won't like showing on the whole plot and what they were doing, let alone living off of you, they shouldn't have fucking hid your shit to the oblivion and said fuck it. But they can keep lying to each other about why they did that. That's all this raid about to happen, dummies, bro. On the fact, yeah, they can't I don't want the cameras ran back. Okay, well, they done not look themselves in the mirror too much because they tried to send themselves for no fucking. I'm talking about her. The bad karma be her trying to do anything and then get them cameras ran back to see your weird ass just randomly coming. So yeah, no, you're kind of done, bitch. You're done. Should have forged a signature, period. How do they not see that? Stupid ass. The past is coming back, future in the reverse. And instead of hating on you day and night with you, nothing to hate on, you ain't got shit. I'm just saying they don't have to watch you. That's been the whole damn thing about it. Not make it so y'all don't want people to see somebody that hate y'all asses to the brink of beyond, bitch, and go to prison for that shit. That's it. Like, it's not about them not seeing how they look. They look retarded as fuck to everybody, especially the law. This is kind of done. This is going left because the people attached, abusing their authorities and not looking themselves in the mirror at all. That's what's up, bro. Kind of waited too late to turn on the group title. By the time they do that, it's gonna be way too late, bitch, because ain't nobody come to you that wanted to boast about living off your shit and doing the plot. Nobody about to come to you like, can you save me, team? The saving was get your ass off my shit and go save yourself law wise and stop doing this shit. Okay, whatever, y'all don't hear that shit. Good for you. So that's like that. They keep trying to the fact you ain't saying hi about it, none of these damn people, nigga ain't nothing to say. The bad comment for fucking this is question mark for a lot of y'all would be like literally that whole situation. They're just doing the plot with the niggas, and that already let them know that shit wasn't gonna work, and already had informed y'all. So if it's gonna be another situation where they know that you're not gonna speak to Mr. question mark or even entertain that little retarded shit again, so they go out like the motherfucker ain't there. Well, too bad the paper trail shows them being there. But never mind, y'all are done. It's over, bro. Definitely over. These niggas don't know you. No connections. Clarify that. Eating off of you. Money falling out the sky. They're done. They don't see how they look trying to even hide behind loan on number 3 because that doesn't matter. If they come out to me tomorrow, bro, because that was the bad comment for them doing that. Like where I learned my lesson there. Because if anything, I don't roll up when I go to work no more. Because I don't even go trees, but if it were to go there, I used to just, you know what I mean, have a blunt for the day. Because I go to work, do whatever the fuck. I don't do that anymore. If I were, sometimes I might bring my pen, and most times I don't even hit that bitch while I'm at work because the time go by fast. What's the point? But they can't even do nothing with that either. I'm talking about like they go have somebody back home and they were like, "Oh, can you give me a cigarette?" And then I'm going to give them one that's not going to smell like weed. Like, why would it matter? Stupid as shit. They're trying to use. Nah, man, I ain't even finna go that far, bro. Y'all are done. Niggas just don't register shit, bro. Ain't shit about to change, bitch. Cause they ain't no mind for you to change. It's not up to this fucking Anybody want to abuse the authority to change their mind on nothing, nigga, ain't nothing to fucking say. Nobody should have said nothing about your sexuality, bro. If you ain't gay, you not gay. Who was popping out of nowhere that literally said that, whether through their bitch ass fake account on your shit or even on their side that's popping out of nowhere, just coming out the lust, nigga. Talking about they fucked you. Here's to oblivion, still got a lie on they pussies and dicks, bro. You're not even connected to the person who, what fake pregnancy, bro. Y'all about to get the fuck out of here. Y'all about to get the hell up out this bitch. The past come back on them because you were never connected to these people. They just didn't make no damn change. There's nothing to say. They're not doing nothing to make you want to fake fucking forgive nobody and none of that shit, bitch. Why they think they're going to keep sending people but throwing the spells and disrespecting you, stupid bitch. They ain't your fucking home center, bitch. Nothing changed because they should have this information. The people that want to abuse the authority, home sector of the fucking job, bitch, they should have this information. You're alone, you've been alone, nigga, and you're the one that pays for your shit. That's all. There's nothing to say. You niggas better get real with their fucking selves, bro. Gonna be on the fact, like in your face, they try to hide the fact they're in the showers and your shit. The moment that they want to get too happy with money falling out the sky or taking that money and show you that bitch they're done. That's the bad karma there, bro. How the fuck they got the information? They'll literally come ask you anything, get the information, and still act like they like confirmation on some shit. That's why they about to get the fuck out of here. There's no hiding the fact they got paid, bitch. It's going left because everybody would know. The law knows, and now, nigga, you got receipts and proof that you pay for your damn shit. The law knows what money you got coming in and out, and it has nothing to do with your content. These are variables that really make a difference, while these niggas just are sitting here throwing the shit out of magic still. You're just sitting here abusing definition over and over. Did I say any of y'all in this bitch, get off my shit, get out my energy, and who about to go buck up and say some stupid shit? They about to look themselves in the mirror, there's nothing to say. Stupid ass bitch. Nah, y'all are done for it, bro. These niggas are never in their own realms, no nothing, nigga. And they're delusional, but you informing the law yourself of what's going on, and then they keep adding more random ass people, and they're already fucked, nigga. Obsessed ass, dummy ass niggas. This is stupid. Shattered dreams. They're done, bro. Nobody should be in the shadows on your shit. You can get them. You can. Who told them about your platform? What weirdo that just moved in your shit on some weirdo shit told these people that work for the shit about your platform? Yeah, too bad law-wise they already knew about it before you even got to the newer shit because they're getting locked up, bitch. What the fuck? Don't they understand? Going left because no matter day, night, no nothing, they should not be on your shit waiting to touch the damn shit or trying to provoke nothing, bro. And then know them threats. It's all right. I don't know if that's on there. The flip motherfucker will say dumbass then said some shit and then tried to threaten you. Well, first of all, we all know that motherfucker's not about a goddamn thing except wanting to be you and doing them binding. But the moment they let that idiot talk, it was right. The narrative flip motherfucker law-wise is always going by face. So there was nothing to say there. This shit is done. No, that bro, the keyboard word a little retarded. I don't know. They're trying to hide the fact that they don't even know you. Okay, well, they don't know you. On this channel, he was caught after the full moon. Get it? He got the name, or whoever it was doing that big shit right before that full moon passed, and then they set that little shit up and he got caught on that short. I have not seen him before nor after that short period. What the fuck? So, oh well. But they already tried to do this in today's energy and tried to do the show. No, they're fucked. They're fucked. Wise enough to know that shit, bitch. Fucking like confirmation for money falling out of the sky, a little retarded bitch. Everybody cornered from that, and they about to get the fuck out of here with that shit. Like behind the scenes, still trying to hit you up, popped out of nowhere more obsessed than before, just looking dumb as a bitch. And Biscuit been trying to hide the fact that throughout this entire situation with them legal letters, they hit you up and didn't move more sicker. I'm talking about the married motherfucker themselves. If you notice, the man motherfucking y'all situation probably has fell back of the. They probably been throwing the damn spells for nothing, but they fell back and like abusing divination so hard. No, they wanted Mr. Miss wanted to become that. Okay, well, good for fucking them. Biscuit mom looked delusional as fuck. The keyboard warrior and Biscuit Peoples from that prior shit, nigga, they better not be nowhere near in your next song. So they probably sent people that were there though that came for them holidays and never left. They probably got them in your shit. No, it's time to go. Bitch. They're kind of done, bro. Pay attention to the shit like hell nah. Sorry. Hell to the no. People are looking at the fact that they didn't even take no time to master the craft at all. Your whole fucking platform, both of them, or like your average content is you getting it out the mud and learning and getting better. No, these niggas just break bits and try to clout chase. That's it. That's all. Stupid ass niggas, bro. They're corner because when it comes out to it, I'm gonna just show the law how many fucking keys renewed, nigga. I got all the keys for the shit. And the messages and all the shit that Shawty got with the nigga, they look the Lulu, bitch, because they are. And nothing to say about the whole demonic fucking relying on demonic shit, bitch. Well, people know that shit on the surface. Even if it ain't tarot, bro. By this time, no, we're just those spells and shit. It's like, okay, bro. Who the fuck about to trust them niggas let it on the law doing the shit out of fucking magic, bro? On the same person they're paying out to be an aggressor, they're throwing the fuck out of fucking magic, bro. Fuck out of here. They're corner. They don't have to watch me eat that shit. They don't have to. The people that work with them on the server don't have to watch niggas eat that magic in their fucking face. At the forefront, bro. I don't know who Love One that is. It could be Biscuit Love One or some shit like that. It's somebody that's connected to them that's at that current job vicinity, like the newer one. They're definitely connected to. I'm talking about like family members with them and shit. And it could be Biscuit family member. I'm talking about like the one that talks the biggest. Some of you, their birthday just passed. Yeah, they're kind of done. They let that motherfucker do too much, and this upcoming just don't say shit, nigga, or don't tell him to say nothing. He spends a whole fucking shift just talking dumb shit and saying stupid shit the entire time, looking dumb. I'm gonna just leave it there with that. Something about some fucking car keys or some shit. Don't know what to say about that. But yeah, they corner because how the fuck this weirdo don't have the information necessary to understand. Now that's because they stand there doing the damn plot all damn day and looking stupid as shit. That's why. The hell, bro? Come off the love. They love popping out of number one spot. They love you for real. They want to follow you everywhere you go. They want to be in the pussy fan, boys and girls in the damn shadows that wanted to be attached to you. Let alone that thought they could be you to be in your home sat there and just going all the way. Yeah, no, they're done. Breaking bits. Fuck no. Like, hell to the no. Breaking bits. They keep using the weather excuses. No, they be honest he's crying because they already know what the fuck is good, bitch. Stupid, bro. And shit chaotic about it. So now the fact it was only cloudy outside. That is one nigga too. The fuck? There ain't no something one. And they about to go cry about niggas the rest of the damn night looking stupid as fuck. Because how the fuck didn't they see? Because it's out in the open, bro. I'm on the first floor, right? I'm right next to the. Y'all seen it when we did that long ass shit, the 7-hour stream where I had to pack all my shit and we got here, nigga. I'm literally like right next to the fucking office. How the fuck they don't see these damn drug deals that this nigga just be doing? There's nothing to say, bro. When I've been going to work and coming home only. They're ready to go. They're ready to go. This is dumb as a bitch. And shit about that shit. I don't know, trying to hop on her. I mean, you would probably have to flip that. Hop on him. Depending on who the fuck it is, it doesn't matter who the fuck it is. crying about the fact they were hoping, whatever. No, this motherfucker cannot fake the fact, bro. They're gonna have to do their fucking job. There's no way to not see that they followed you and brought more people since the little bit of time you've been in the new shit to do the same shit as them, hide behind them and do it with them. No, it's time for them to fucking go. Said they don't want to mind their fucking business. Okay, well, you're gonna have to be all up in their fucking business and yeah, get them out of here. Stupid as a bitch. Then they go really they'll really go fuck themselves up because they ain't nothing plug about. It's like, nigga, 2 grams. That's what that should look like to me. Not luck, because even if I did do some shit like that, right, we're just gonna leave it there. Even if I did, even if I didn't, that should be smoked in one night. Like, bro, what the fuck? It's a blunt, or you know, like what did they not get about this whole shit? They're kind of done though, bro. Kind of fact, they definitely created this situation doing too much with that. They shouldn't have tried to start nothing. If there's go let weeks pass, me pay it some more, and then not even fix the issues that was literally the fucking properties issues, nigga. I ain't got time for that shit, bro. Oh no, he was fine with this. He was fine with that. But we're gonna try to get him kicked out and make it a problem with him about, bro. Do y'all not see how the fuck that even sounds, bro? Stupid as a bitch. That could be high in the fact. Yeah. They've been staging shit here too. And that's what the act energy. Nah, they've been staging shit. They've been trying to act like that weirdo would be me. That's sitting over there with that hippo fucker or some shit. Yeah, too bad. I guess I kind of see him, but he just may look like he don't look shit like me. He got some dreads or some shit. Not that it matters, bro. I don't know you, so we're gonna leave it there. And none to bounce out with people you don't know. They're going because all they do is break bits off and then go turn around and go cry all goddamn day and night. Yo, let me get to know smoke the one, nigga. The public don't give a fuck about these people doing that shit over and over. They keep just forgetting. You can see niggas face to face at any time to whatever discrepancy. It don't got to be no extra ass shit. Like if they really had a problem, bro, they could address you with the problem. I'm talking about them, not do this stupid shit. Forgetting that, like, what are you doing? They're still trying to hide the fact that you be at a job when you go to work, but this is a whole new situation. And the people that you see at that shit, what is wrong with these niggas? Like. They're going to because the law literally sees just in that last situation, nigga, which wasn't far ago. Hispanic Jesus, Birkenstocks, and it's looking like more so with them too. That's being highlighted here. They literally followed you around on the physical. Like they may be in your own sector on some weirdo shit. Look at these niggas. It's time to go. It's time to go. They wrote too much content off of that fucking crescent moon shit where I was saying like whatever the fuck. And I guess forgot that this is just messages, my nigga, bro. I actually read for the public. So if this is anything upcoming, whatever the fuck, okay, well, hey, the magic don't work. You see ain't nothing happening, nigga. Why y'all talking big on the surface with that shit? And then y'all about to go play victim when the person actually croaks or whatever, bro. What the fuck? Yeah, and they about to look sick as a bitch. Dumbass bitch, it ain't worth it. The fuck out of here, bro. All they do is bitch about you all day and night, nigga. Then they lie about the time of severing Gove, go do some extra shit and then sit there bitching, bro. They can't defend themselves. There's nothing to say. You never say yeah to anything regarding this whole damn situation at all. They want to go out like bad moms and dads and all that other funny shit. That's what's up, bro. Imagine one in Judas like they trying to have on loan number 3, which does not matter at all. Because all they're trying to do is hide the fact that they're not getting handed content, which I don't understand what the fuck their prerogative on thinking that that's what they should be doing is, bro. We're going to leave it. You about to be rich as a bitch. There's no way that the face of fact you built all this shit on your own, you're standing your ground, bro. They blocked your shit your whole time, both avenues. There's nothing to fucking say, bro. Don't see how they look even if you would have said, yeah, that's what I was then saying. They had already forged a signature multiple times to try to even force that to not get no, yeah, but they keep just doing the shit. So what the fuck was the point of that? And they know that and keep going lucky. There's nothing to even say. And then they keep trying to start shit with this shit. So and then they won't get off your shit, your actual shit. They won't leave. The fuck? Stupid, bro. Come off the warrior reverse, bro. That's coming off the. It's more scared, just energy, bro. Nobody got time, bro. They won't stop touching your shit. They keep popping out of nowhere, doing all the scare type of shit. But why do they do this over and over and over? They keep hiring all these people, but most of them are frauds. They get seen, of course, by they shit grow and they get seen. Your shit ain't even getting seen. They use fake readers months and months and months and months every day passing, bro. Why ain't your shit growing? Because they're ready to go to prison. It's obviously not your shit. It's a fake fucking channel in your name, bro. Stop touching the fucking shit, dummy. No, nothing that was gonna happen. They keep touching shit. That was the whole point. The fuck? Nobody gives a fuck. Like, it looks like they moved. They got you kids out your shit. Fucking, you know, like over this little span of time, they cooped up these people with the same fucking excuses and lies, and then move no fucking different. Okay, well, they don't fucking know you. The Lion can't be on tonight either, by the way. That they're trying to hide the fact they literally came and knocked on the door and did some retarded shit. They can't face that fucking fact. Like, no, y'all already did too fucking much. Y'all did too much. There's no ties there. Who about to hide behind the kid? That they don't give a fuck about and they keep showing that shit. This shit has nothing to do with you. Why the fuck are they worried about you responding and them doing whatever? Go to y'all fucking kids and leave people the fuck alone, bro. Stupid as a bitch. Depressed and obsessed. The fuck? Oh, you the fuck, bro. That shit's sad, bro. Then it looks like whatever last situation, like they tried to fake pregnancy with the fucking hippo who obviously was lying about that entire situation, and then they popped out of nowhere with an actual kid. Like, there's a kid over there with the. Why are you throwing magic? Why are you on nuts? And then the actual motherfucker who I guess is the big. Why are y'all sitting there? What the fuck is y'all fucking on? What are you doing? Dumb as a bitch, bro. That is done, bro. These niggas look fucking delusional, nigga. It looks like they're trying to flip the shit just like they tried to do it with the last onset where they didn't accomplish nothing. They just forced the fuck out of the shit. They expose them more. They just don't know you. They're not about to keep going in cycles of that. And long and beyond the shit they committed to doing or trying to do this, hell to the no, y'all good. And especially for that fake ass guy. Get off on nuts, nigga. It's like they can't justify being on your actual shit nonstop. If they wanted to make it about the content. Anyways, bro. They look even more guilty not running the cameras back in this situation, let alone the other one. All of a sudden, every cameras and every place they want to be retarded don't work, nigga. Sorry, but they could just say some shit and it's true that other people said that don't even know you, right? True. All right, then. Like I said, moving no different. They've been behind the scenes trying to make you lose your actual shit. Nothing different is gonna happen for them, bro. What the fuck did they? It was a stupid thought process to think they was gonna have all your content somewhere else, nigga, and then make you lose your actual shit and then live off that bitch. No. Like what? How does that, nigga? Anyway, they got legal letters for reasons, bro. Now you covering up the fact, no, they're kind of guilty there, and every time they can't justify some shit, they can't justify just knocking on these goddamn doors, but they can't justify nothing. The fuck? Shatter their dreams, nigga go left if they try to threaten anything. Just get your retarded ass out of here. Or they lied and said that niggas threatened in some type of way. Well, nobody threatened nobody. Nobody knows y'all. If they go take it as a threat of me calling the fucking boys, yeah, I mean, well, you can take that how you want. The boys ain't taking that as a threat. The boys about to get y'all retarded ass the fuck out this bitch. The fuck? Because they have no response for the real situation and how fucking retarded they want to move this fucking, yeah. They won't ever go pan up for him anyway. I don't have to have pieces of water reverse. Okay, if this like partnered up with the niggas. Okay, what the fuck? This is stupid. Why is not that too focused on hiding your readings if you read for the public, nigga? There's nothing to say. They can't control it. It's like you're reading everything. Maybe all outside the shit. Bro, that was the last home sector, bro. For years, just out that shit behind the scenes trying to start shit and coming. Yeah, no. Y'all did too much in this newer shit, moving no fucking different. And then y'all about to be the fuck out of here for that shit. The hell is wrong with y'all fucking brains, bro? Honestly, throwing all these y'all talking about you sitting all outside your crib looking retarded as a bitch. Trying to revoke you though. Sad. They don't fucking know you. You never been with the damn hippo and nobody can lie around that. You ain't been with none of these weird ass people except the best like who should not be in your home center at all. Not the first one, not the newer one, none of that shit. Like y'all done lost your minds. Your motherfucker look dumb as a bitch and she can't defend herself at all. It's going left because nobody's defending you, but you're not to be defended. So anybody that just does that is fucking done too. It's like do the right thing or help or do some shit like that. This is way too deep. We're trying to let them know about that fucking. It ain't no fight. It's way too much money, nigga. Ain't nobody talking about. Oh, we talked to the team. They're cool with this. Oh yeah, we talked to, nigga. They're ready to go. Every time they show they don't fucking know you, or just like in that last situation, bro, trying to provoke to just start some shit, and all of a sudden you're getting kicked out because these people real out don't know you. It's a random breakup, and then they're doing that. They got to go. Stupid as hell. I mean, it's sloppy as hell, period. They're guilty because if they lied about me going to, they would have tried to lie like I wanted to be at a job, but I'm just saying, like, in general, they tried to lie like I were to have. Went to work today because they was on whatever extra shit that they couldn't, like, do. It was nothing to say there. Because I didn't screenshot. Well, I didn't take a picture of this fucking pre-shop until I was about to get up here later. It's just like little things they just don't think about while they wait to block and they're just sitting there throwing the fuck out of magic, bro. It doesn't matter. They're still doing fucking glams and shit. Chaos magic. Do. Come on now, bro. People are stuck on the last situation where they wanted to force this shit in this little bit of time. So if you're worried about the public, that's what's going on with that. But they're kind of done either way, all the way the fuck around. Moving no fucking different. What a fake ass cop does nothing to say there. They're corrupt, bitch. Nobody cares. Shouldn't be cussing no goddamn corrupt cop. That's not hiding from you that they use corrupt cops. Why the fuck would you give a fuck? They're corrupt, nigga. They don't have no jurisdiction. They can't lock you up for nothing. You could literally turn them the fuck away. I'm talking about the corrupt, and you can turn them away. Get your ass the fuck out of here, bitch. I ain't got to talk to you. You don't have to talk to them. I do not shit. They can't justify this content, period. They did it multiple times since I've been here, bro. One time I did put it on the post tab. The other time I didn't. But what the fuck? Nobody cares, bro. It's like, fuck. Sitting about to cut some fucking content. Y'all are dumb as a bitch. Oh well, that's good on them, bro. Good on them, bro. We're about to fucking pop out of nowhere trying to offer for you to live with them. Who's about to do that, bro? Your family better not do none of this bullshit. I mean, well, they would be writing whoever the fuck it is anyway. And why the fuck won't they just write you? How are they writing all these goddamn people? Well, I'm just saying, like, why would they be even regarding that with the situation? You don't need to stay with nobody. You don't need to live with people. You don't need that type of fuck that shit. Do the right thing. Get the fuck on. Stop touching shit and get out of here. Your family done, nigga. Like, they're done, bro. Idiots. On the tangible, they cannot justify shit. That is all I got to say. On the tangible, they look delusional. On the tangible, it's them not wanting to take accountability. That's all, bro. And good for them, bro. They're not fucking little kids. I know to know your family about to try to have somebody hit you up looking dumb as a bitch. Like, bro, don't get y'all fucking stupid, retarded ass niggas. Like, And they both keep trying to start shit because it's right back to this motherfucker never been with you, don't know you nothing. It ain't sit there, you stupid bitch. It's scare y'all ass. But since y'all want to keep being retarded, good for y'all, bro. Forefront of these niggas living off of you like a fucking as sloppy as a bitch, and it always has been. Tell you bullshit and mention that you made, bro. I ain't got much to say for any crosswalkers here, bro. This is sad, bro. The public person has always had the ability to just sit there and write you or to do anything, bro. Like they can't fit the fact this is like celebratory turning it back on you way too many times and shit. If they were even worried about that shit's not getting touched. It was never to get touched, nothing. And going about a whole law situation and shit like that. That's nothing to say, bro. That shit's sad. Like I personally can't believe this motherfuckers are not taking it no type of serious. There was never no right time or no nothing. Y'all just it is what it is. They pop up with an offer at the forefront of them literally just looking guilty though. That's all I got to fucking say. To go so hard about not wanting like showing on the fucking guilt itself, like this person, there's no hiding the fact if they were going to hit you or there was no hiding this or none of that shit. It looks like y'all not coming together from the energy. So if they can realize that or not, y'all just not about to come together, bro. This person is stuck on the surface. They are surface bound. They're stuck on how they look, and they cannot be with you doing that. No crosswatcher can. This motherfucker has to like. You're not about to keep coming to my channel hearing this. Get off my channel. You already made your choice, pretty much. I'm talking about the public eye people. They made their choice. They don't have no response for nothing, bro. They ain't have no response for nothing I said in the fucking past. Nobody that's been crosswatch or the spiritual community for that matter, the ancient team can justify none of this truth from the magic to my situation this whole time. Y'all still watching, bro. Y'all good. Probably misses nobody though. You can't flip that. Anyways, bro. All right, Teddy Bush and Miss me, bro. I don't have nothing to say as far as missing this question, but they kind of done there. We'll go left if they did anything. Like, yeah, that. And we just go left. A lot of people about to let fear get them in trouble law-wise with this whole situation. Nobody should be getting no goddamn fake readings on you, bro. No matter if they're getting readings from a, bro, whatever intuitive it would be, bro, wouldn't have spiritual knowledge that damn deep to not understand you get bad karma for fucking abusing divination on somebody. You cannot give a reading on somebody. You can't do that. The fuck is wrong with our brains? They're not to be having the spiritual knowledge to acknowledge the fact that their intentions are not pure and getting that fake reading on you. So let's go play itself out how I need to all the way around. Spiritual law is very important. That is, this shit ain't for tea, it ain't for nothing. It's to help and to give confirmation. That is all. Too many people took these spiritual messages team and they're not the team. So they're just going to get the repercussions of that too. They're going to try to hide the fact that niggas ain't going to dap nobody up in that shit. I'm talking about that job is in the bitch. They didn't look desperate as fuck. You will pop out of nowhere, try to do that, and forget that I even said that shit because they will get bobbed. Get the fuck out of here. And if niggas do, what's up? They're gonna pop out of nowhere and try to break a bit off of content. And no, this is kind of it. Stupid as a bitch. Can't fit the fact their intentions are already shown all the way around of trying to get any content out of you any way they fucking can, and this is done. Sad, bro. But it's looking pretty goddamn done. They shouldn't have did nothing here. They that's that. They're being too much attention to the fact that I'm about to dip and trying to force whatever the fuck before this. Like, bro, y'all need to. Well, y'all keep doing this dumbass part or some shit. I don't really care, bro. Toy, boy, what the fuck? All right, take these shit as you made on team. This motherfucker is done. Period. They're corner because they keep lying like things are happening with you and them that's not happening, but all they're doing behind the scenes is trying to like provoke and start shit, whether through the shadows and or with the magic shit. They're corner from, if you read for the public for sure with this message. If anything else, they partnered up with these niggas. Like the fuck? It looks like they don't know you because they don't. And it's just sloppy as fuck at the forefront, them eating off of you. If anything else, they be all outside the shit, but be doing shit from the shadows and then try to play victim or try to act all innocent and shit. But if you got to get out your shit, they did it, and then they're in a new situation, moving the same way. These niggas do not know you. So people are stuck on the fact that they are fucking up your situations on purpose and boasting about it and doing this, and then yeah, no, they're about to get out of here. The fuck? That's all I got to say, bro. Yeah, Gemini with that. Run off with Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. And run off with some more as Aries. Nothing for the squad. They're done. They're definitely finished. This shit, bro, on the surface, when they come down to it, nigga, they're in the showers on your actual shit. There's no point to hide your actual shit into the oblivion. And this could be any fraud or frauds that literally nobody appears more than you do. And nobody ever did. Nigga, because they keep popping out of nowhere and keep showing that you in the past that you have been dropping for years before whatever fake shit they have. And your current shit that they be trying to like live vicariously through or do whatever the fuck, making no changes at all. Just popping up in your home center, bro. Already known to be the weirdos in the showers on your shit though. They can't face that they already put the faces to that and then want to be on the physical trying to lie around shit. Too much happy to fucking have money falling out the sky for your shit, where on multiple occasions, like that's what they come down to, and they're about to get locked up for that. They don't know you, and even if they were to, nigga, that don't mean you live off somebody's content and fuck their shit up. Yeah, pretty much, they don't know you. I'm about to imagine not working, bitch, and if you experience your content getting cut, they should never cut it the first fucking time, bro. Now they're threatening and cutting it to try to provoke shit. No, they're ready to go. What the hell was that accomplishing? Nothing. There's nothing to say. Obsessed as a bitch, looking stupid. Whatever threatening, like that's like threatening to shoot somebody or doing. Oh, y'all got the motherfuckers are going to prison. They're not about to. Yeah, that. If it's an upsetting situation, bro, the cameras will have to get ran back for anything to be like accomplished that they're trying to force, and they're fucked once that happens. And they shouldn't celebrate too early, bitch, and they're not getting out of nothing. What the fuck? The light is shown on that, so oh well. As long as people know these niggas don't know you or whatever the fuck's going on with that, there's nothing to really say for them not to make no damn changes. There's nothing for you to be changing in regards to you don't know the motherfuckers. So Leo, Sagittarius, yeah, they definitely forged a synergy, and these niggas never should have like tried to write either people as you or try to like finagle messages on some weirdo shit. Whatever though. What I say, bro? Leo and fucking Sagittarius, bro. Can you be a fucking Aquarius or an Aries or have any of two other aspects? They're definitely working with your family for trying to hide behind them. That trying to hide behind them same weird ass niggas. That doesn't make sense. I don't feel like there's nobody in your family. There's people that your family's cornered by using. That's all I got to say there. Take that shit as you may if you hit with it. That shit, bro. I mean, they don't learn their lessons here. Nobody believes them, and they literally are not taking the serious on why to be doing the same ass shit, bro. This could be fraud in your name, bro, or just like fraud one-on-one in itself, bro. The corner because they don't have the ability and never had the ability to do whatever they're doing anyway, and they know that shit. They shouldn't be meaning you no harm, and they keep trying to start shit, bitch. You don't mean no harm to them, where they probably try to pan it out to be that flipping shit and shit. That's the bad karma there, because they will literally follow you around and do this shit. The bad fucking karma, they're trying to cling on to the possessions from eating off your shit when that's what they're about to get locked up for even doing. That's what's seen on the tangible. Then they keep saying shit they can't say, like those possessions, bro. They be lying like you gave it to them, like anybody else gave it to them, but they look stupid as fucking. The law has to know that they legit bought it from getting a bribe, bitch, or just however they, got paid for your content, cousin. That doesn't help them. And they didn't whenever they were to say it. So they can't face the fact that not facing defeat is them telling on themselves every fucking time. They good for them. Everything that they've ever done is coming back on them. And it's literally them false ass illegal foundations. Pretty much. Let alone fucking up your shit. Both have to be like, the consequences will be held for both, nigga. That is all I got to say. Like, sorry, like they're hiding the fact that they're corny because nothing that they ever try to force, they know it's not going to stick, and it's not sticking because they'll let time pass and try the same ass shit where they're already exposed for whatever lie with whatever fake evidence they thought that they were gathering on you at the time. Like this is why they're fucked. This is done, bro. That money got to be paid back, bro. And everybody that took money from these weirdos are getting locked up. In the forefront, they look delusional, trying to paint you out to be that, but hiding you to do everything. You're just informing people. They can't justify the fact that on the surface they're just doing everything you inform people about. It's not get more people to look dumb with the motherfuckers. So good for them, bro. And back home, it's like they done did so much of this fucking cloud chase funny shit. Your family or whoever the fuck think they about to send one of these motherfuckers, they can't send them. So we're just gonna leave it there. Just know though, yeah, pretty much. We got motherfucking Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Sagittarius, Aries, and the Taurus is strong off that team. You could be a Capricorn, bro. You could be an Aquarius yourself. You could be a Sagittarius yourself, or having those three all aspects of that. You could definitely read for the puppet with that message. On that tangible, like I said, they moved to where you are off of magic that don't work, and that's the bad karma for still trying to do the dog shit out of that. Like moving no different. This shit is done, bro. This message, I mean, these could be all considered keyboard warriors in a situation and moving no different than each other, bro. I mean, well, that's just how it goes. Just how it goes, bro. The money is old back, and while they behind the scenes trying to make you lose your actual shit, they can't figure out they have to lose their fraud shit. And whatever they're eating off of with your face on it, bro. Nobody cares about their plan. The paper trail literally just showed these motherfuckers there's too many times where they cannot show their faces. They're not you and they're not the creators of your shit. It's not pop out of nowhere and then make it more than what it is about trying to break a bit off or just simply like bringing them deeper than the content to the surface, bro. What the fuck? They can't justify what the fuck they're doing, period. They don't even know you to bring it to the surface, nigga. Nobody's getting beyond the fact that it's all your content by the fucking way. And this is explaining the fact that they committed doing the stupid shit, right? And fighting your shit into oblivion. No, the public knows and has figured out. No, you show your face all the time. No, they try to make it seem like you ain't show your face because they can't do anything with, that. So good for them with that. You still appear, bitch. The law knows this. What the fuck is there to, that. So that's like, I'm rather hoping that you don't say nothing about these people, but y'all gonna keep, fuck all that. Making excuses. I'm talking about, man, well, fuck it. Let me finish this message, bro. Doing more illegal shit isn't helping them out. And they already can't justify nothing on the surface. That's at the forefront. They're guilty of the fake shit. They're guilty for hiding your actual shit. Nobody trusts them for one. Nobody's happy with what they're doing for two. So that's all I got to say, bro. Yep. We got motherfucking, they can't justify not running the damn camera for that last situation. But anyways, bro, we got Libra and Gemini and Scorpio with that. Rolling off of that shit, we got Aquarius. Nothing simple to squad to fucking finish. What I was about to say for Shawty, bro, I was trying to help this dumbass the whole time, bro. This shit is sad. I'm just not taking account of that, like, hoping that I don't say nothing to, like, there's no hoping in that, and y'all keep doing this. Right about the fact, like, I shouldn't see her until she's gone. I mean, until I leave this bitch. And that's why she made whatever excuse. That doesn't matter. If in fact, like, niggas are leaving, that's going to happen. And you need to get them dumb asses the fuck out before you can. And that was probably her that popped out of nowhere, bro. I mean, well, she can't put no trust in her. She ain't even walking the bitch. She shouldn't have knocked on the door because I literally said, I'm out to call the boys, bro. Toy! Fuck all that. Like, y'all got me fucked up with this shit, bro. You're going to leave me alone. For the remainder of this time, I should not see this housekeeping bitch. She should not knock on the door with these little bit of days. I should not see the front desk of you, period. Even when I leave, nigga. If anything else, it'll be me returning all them goddamn keys and then leaving. Where she can't justify, like, why didn't you just renew the damn keys? Like, I'm just saying, bro, if anything, they should have been switched my damn room. That's all I got to say. Yeah. But that's all I'm saying on that. This one, bro, your shit about to stop getting touched. They hit your actual shit into oblivion, about to get locked up for it instead of stop touching your shit. These are motherfuckers that are reaching out to you and knowing why they're not getting no response, whether from fake fucking emails, accounts, whatever the fuck, if they're trying to start or do some shit that you don't care about, or like legit doing that. So like hitting you up for real, and of course not getting a response. So there's nothing to say. Why are they still talking? What the hell are they mad for? Go the fuck away, bitch. But it highlighted the fake fucking shit they gotta, like other your shit somewhere. They got to look themselves in the mirror for that. They were a part of the block take train and don't understand that you're not taking your own fucking content. And they're about to face the fact that they're gonna look themselves in the mirror when your shit really does stop getting touched. It doesn't matter. That's all I got to say. That's a bad comment there. They cut too much content if you're resonating with the message. If anything else, what the fuck is, nigga? The bad comment is feeling like they go come out of nowhere offering you some shit with your shit. The fuck? Not even that, nigga, offering some shit like they ain't about to get locked up for fucking all this other shit behind the damn scenes looking stupid as fuck. That's all I got to say. They're calling it because of these legal letters, but they're trying to act innocent and not doing nothing that they got the legal letters for, like different, and yeah, that, and they keep being retarded as fuck. So that's what's up. You shouldn't have to work by the way for them to be using anybody at them jobs, nigga, where it's not about the service there. Nothing even happened. And yeah, they pop out nowhere showing that whatever they lied about, either that earlier that day, nigga, the hour before, or let's say the day before, that shit ain't even happened, and then they're going to lie about something else. So that's all I got to say there too. You can get out my energy, bro. You need to stop being obsessed with me before you get everybody locked up, because I'm not playing with your ass. That's all I got to fucking say, bro. Leave me alone. You heard it. Leave me the fuck alone. Stupid nigga. Anyways, bro. We got motherfucking Scorpio off that Aries, Gemini, Virgo. Goddamn, and Pisces. Run off of that shit. It's strong Pisces and fucking Capricorn. They're fucking finished. Nothing specific for the squad. Stupid ass weirdos. Anything else here for this message, my nigga, bro? They don't have to do it. They're like take a miracle for them not to get the fuck away from you, because the law is about to come get them, whether you went to the law on them or not. That's straight up. They're corner, because even if you didn't, you most likely may have. Even if you didn't, they done did it to, in regards to you. Can't put no trust out. They're done. What's the point of touching your shit? The fuck? The magic don't even work. And the law is not trusting nobody with no damn magic that's doing magic on you nonstop. The fuck are they going to the boys of you and throwing the fuck out of magic for? They can't fit the fact, like, at the forefront of them lying about literally every fucking thing. Okay, well, shit, you don't lie about something else, and everything else y'all lied about go away because you want to try to make another fucking lie to get your bitch ass out of here. They're known to be lying because they keep writing you. If anything else, that's them, I'm trying to act innocent, and all they did was forge a signature to fucking live off your damn content. Fuck no, and they keep sitting there doing that. Whether they're writing you or doing whatever, but they go in these circles of celebrating too early and looking retarded. How about people with a false sense of loyalty that's about to get everybody locked up? At least the main motherfuckers I'm talking about. Anybody telling this motherfucker's done, or these motherfuckers, they're fucking finished. I'm gonna leave it, bro. The magic don't fucking work while they just sit there fucking writing openly about that shit. The fuck? That shit crazy as a bitch. I don't know what talking about something being balanced out, looking dumb as a bitch, and then when that's obviously they lied and they looking stupid as fuck. And go try to, like, whatever, bro. They don't got to move no different. They're not the only ones hoping for miracles out of these weirdos, though. They're gonna get in trouble for dealing with these weirdos. Whoever this is, bro. We got Leo and fucking Scorpio and the laws on them. The law about to come get these motherfuckers, bro. It doesn't matter. Can you be in Arizona, Gemini? Have any to all the aspects. Everybody got choices. You made the right choice. They sitting there choosing to do that shit. So let them use their free will to end this shit. Now, our last message we got for this shit, bro. I don't know if tonight's energies may be prominent here, but they can't defend themselves in a situation. They look stupid. It's not about defending you, or they're doing that. It's making them look more guilty. They look dumb as a bitch. It's not worth it. And they can't avoid nothing that they did in the past. Bro, they're not moving no different. They're like moving more stupid in current time. Good for them. They need to stop popping out nowhere wanting smoke, because every time they do that shit, bro, they're legit just following you around and keep breaking bits off your goddamn content and then doing that shit. Then go cry about you because nobody believes shit and they can't even get in touch with you because it's lies. Then they do the shit again. No smoke the one. They keep forgetting that and doing that shit again. The first time they fucked up doing that, they were fucked. So they can keep doing that shit. When they come down to it, everybody knows why they're moving the way they do, nigga, and it's not worth it at all. At least people know why you ain't entertaining shit. Obviously not. Get the fuck out of here type shit. But that's what's up. The magic is coming back. They're not about to even rely on protection spells, bro. They're about to be locked up with no spell word tools, bro. So take that shit as you may, bro. You go left because they're not you. They shouldn't be looking for no handy content or none of that shit. So whatever's with that, bro. Into oblivion, you're still working. It would take a fucking miracle. Why they hoping to hide the fact that you work? But that's what's wrong with these niggas now. So that shit gotta give out what's happening in the corner because you're not balling, nigga. The fuck? Yeah, and you have to be though. You have to be rich. You're not supposed to be living where you live. You're not supposed to be working, bro. If I don't know. And part of the anybody dealing with these people show that they got the hands in the shit, still having hope and whatever the fuck, that doesn't matter. So it's all good to say, bro. We got a strong Taurus off that. We also have Libra. 10, you can be a Libra yourself though, bro, or Capricorn, have any of those two all aspects of that. They love you for real though, bro, and then cover up the fact they've been living off of both avenues of content. That ain't mean hide your whole shit and go to prison for longer time or some shit. But the fuck, that's all that's culminating out of this. I was about to say something else. Not a part of that little message, but it's like a side shit. Hold on. No, we saying they're crying out there, looking stupid as fuck. Ain't even do it. Smoking, yeah, nah. Keep forgetting you have to literally and it ain't even. They're done for, bro. They're fucking done. Like the only reason they keep doing that's because they're not getting handed content. Then the law keeps seeing what the fuck they're doing and looking to break a bit. Like, bro, they're dumb as a bitch. That's everybody, bro. Especially the ones that work in this current one. If you left, no, it's raps. It's definitely raps. They can be smart or not. Yeah, no, we're not supposed to be on the platform, so we don't gotta act like we ain't hear English or did whatever the fuck. We're just gonna be childish about being on the shit and hearing everything. Okay, well, that do not disturb, do not walk in my shit no more. Don't knock on this fucking door. That's going to remain there. That's it. The fuck? I could have did that when I first got here. What the fuck would y'all would have did? Y'all wouldn't be able to justify nothing. Fuck. So yeah, all right. Shit, strong songs we have for that shit, bro. The Aries are strong off that shit. The Gemini is extremely strong off that shit. The Libra is extremely strong. The Pisces is dumb strong. The fucking Leo is dumb strong. The Aquarius is strong. The fucking man, these niggas suck. Do you know what I mean? They suck at magic. They suck at life. But the Scorpio is extremely strong. The Gemini is like super duper extremely strong. The fucking Sag is strong off the message. Then that Gemini super duper strong. I mean, it don't matter. They know what's up with them. The Scorpio is like extremely. Well, already, I think I said that. This is so sad, but it's not your life team. Man, let's take all that as y'all made, bro. I hope that message helped y'all. I'm about to give y'all little advice. I'm a slide nigga. Thank y'all for rocking. I love y'all so much. Give kisses, kiss me, time I love them, and all that good shit, of course. We ain't done yet, but I really appreciate y'all rocking and fucking being down with a nigga this long and all this other good shit, bro. Those of you that have, like, let me know that I helped you, bro. That's all that matters to me, bro. And thank you for allowing me to to know that. I don't necessarily hear it that often and shit. But you see how we get down with these long ass reads for that. Crosswatchers, I love you so much, bro. If you don't just express, I can't do nothing else for you. You can get this. That's not a problem. Some of y'all are like too like you don't know necessarily like spiritual versus whatever. I'm not coming at you. I'm saying like you can fuck the person you're with. It's not about that. You're supposed to want to fuck the person you deal with. You're supposed to want to fucking do all that shit. corner because it's about this love. You're gonna have to open your heart chakra and express this shit, bro. My team shit always is open. That's why the love is coming regardless, bro. So we're gonna leave it there with the. They can't flip this. They go have to shut the fuck up and not be on extra timing while they still do this. So hateration getting locked out up. Heavily disappointing to see them go this fucking far, bro. Saying talking to each other, doing whatever the fuck. Like they're just saying they're talking, they're looking dumb as a bitch, telling each other looking stupid. Not even considering that, and they be hitting you up. What about all these keys, and what about them walking all in your shit? How the hell do they do that? Showing that they don't know you. That's because they use the people that work for the home center. It's not a hard concept. They just box up land to be retarded land. This is done, bro. Little sickos. Not even considering that, like they don't sleep and they're not thinking wrestling because of that. There was no flip that on you and still not sleep and get more irrational and yeah, that. So that's what that is. That dislike shit, like that, like nobody's okay with this shit. So now I understand they look dumb. That's what they're being called out for. They look dumb even still hitting niggas up and doing stupid shit like that. That's what's up there. No intuition to use. The evidence fake. And they've been getting caught off of that too. That's it. Bitch harassing the fuck out you looking stupid as fuck. You were supposed to be an aggressor, bro. That means they have to leave you alone and hope that you give a fuck. Yeah, well, too bad, bro. Yeah, they're harassing you and attacking you like this because they're living off of your content. Living beyond your means, living beyond their means is not a meager term or something to be taken lightly. No, they're going to prison for living like this, bro. And still taking this fucking money. Where's your money at? How the hell are you in any incompetent shit? You're still paying for your shit with nothing but 9 to 5 that they're working with the niggas at the shit to fuck up. Like, there's nothing to say. Time to go, bitch. This shit done. It's done already. Everybody involved in the situation will have to know the real truth of the situation. It's not about them fucking wanting to narc it out and trying to win at all costs, bro. It's time to go. All right, let's do it, bro. Advice here. They like being petty, like trying to start shit. Yeah, okay, well, that's what's up. They made it more than what it is and want to be dramatic about it instead of doing the right fucking thing. That's all I got to say. You like harassing people, bitch, supposed to be hiding the fact like they're in your home center and why they're there. No, they're just attacking the fuck out you and follow you around and all this other shit. We went to the law on these niggas like the feds. And a lot of time has passed and you went to the law before. I'm talking local before and after, most likely for the same niggas. It's raps. They're partnered up together. That's what behind that knows going left because everybody knows. They partner up with the people at your jobs in your home center and all of them be petty about it. So all of them keep trying to pop up out of nowhere, trying to fight, trying to do shit that no, they're not trying to fight. It would be one of them to be honestly open about it. Not talk about shooting you and then hiding behind other weirdos that's on that same type of timing. It's just one you, bro. Okay, well, that's why nobody's worried about that shit. So the fuck, they're trying to hide the fact I was home today. Okay, well, that's what's up, bro. And how we find everybody else they partnered up with. Anybody that talked down on your name is getting locked the hell up. Trying from a close hotline, all these other third parties out the original fraud off that First Avenue, and they're fucking done. Heartbroken because they gotta give up. Pretty much like that. That's also in regards to them being questioned about the whole situation. Any question of motive for even fucking boasting about fucking your shit up. Ain't nothing bum or broke about you. Ain't nothing ever been that bitch. And that's what's up. So being at niggas' doors and hiding behind this housekeeping bitch, that just blows the bitch. I said hiding behind fake accounts and some more shit. It looks like they hiding behind fake accounts. It looks like they fucking hid your real shit into oblivion. That's why I keep going left, and everybody knows that fake shit that they try to live off of and group up together to make some shit to say or to whatever. So all of them that grouped up to, like do that, talk with your vision as if you have, and move with the physical body, just like the old shit. This niggas still doing glams behind the scenes and shit. Nothing to say, bro. Of course you have peace of mind. You don't understand why they even try to lie about ties again and be bold about it. Some old shit. How am I the best? Like, that's the boldest shit of them all. But now they can't control themselves. Let me be bold as a bitch, and it looks like they can't control their fucking selves. So that's where it's at. They can't flip that on you and be on the same time, and bro, they already did too much of that, bro, while they sat here and waited to not understand English again. Hoe ass, sick ass weirdos. When we can flip the genders on that shit, bitch, they won't have nothing without your content and lying about a tie, lying on their pussies a dick. They're calling about a married motherfucker, period. And then, of course, Mr. Miss Wonder want to be the married motherfucker next. But the agent and married motherfucker, that's just that. That's just that. Going off of that shit, bro. We got the stalker alarm, the genitals there, bro. This is a whole bunch of sicko dumbass shit, bitch. They were already in the past on side to hide behind Biscuit, who was the one up there. They flipped everything. They got the same nigga doing the same shit, and then Mr. Miss Warning is Biscuit in the situation. Good for them. So not the fact nobody's ever been helping you. They should never lie about it to begin with. To be fucking it out. Hiding the fact they're making sure you don't get a helping hand from nobody and doing all they can to do that and won't face the feed with it. And that's awesome, bro. Because they already got confronted about it, and this is not a game at all. They're out back, bro. And they were behind every other loss. They're cornered because they brought more people along, like did the drummer come back to life, bitch, like the hippo, etc., bro. To lie like they were to be helping you when you shouldn't even have been in that position even then. No, they let these niggas expose themselves, do the fucking most, and now they're in the new fucking follow into the new shit to be on that type time too. This is raps. This is raps. Yeah, that's what, guys. They're getting locked the fuck up for talking about shooting you, doing whatever. No, them fake ass pregnancies. Anybody that co-signed them anything, bitch, they're getting locked up too. And they get locked up. Anybody that's hiding behind Mr. Miss Warning and not telling that old retarded fuck to get a life and get the fuck out of here. Remember, 38, you little dumb bitch. It's like dumb as a fucking fuck. Ready to go though. They're about to get locked up, y'all. And then the shadows to hear it. So that's nothing to say. The spells don't work. Legal bindings don't work, bitch. And it's not their choice. It's not their choice. To lie about helping you, and then the same niggas that go in circles of living off your content being bold about fucking your shit out. They're behind the scenes like the same niggas trying to get you locked up for nothing. No, it's time to go where they can't face that shit. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The fuck simply spells delusional. 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 Acting naive and doing all that little retarded ass shit. That's what I mean there. There's nothing to say, bro. Nothing to say. Trying to bite more bits off of content for no fucking reason, already cornered from that. Who was lacking clarity on what the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. Stupid as a bitch. Stupid as fuck. They pregnancy didn't try to hide the fact that there was never a child to be present, because that shit was untrue. And then that's them trying to hide who the child by, bitch. Okay, well, they've been sitting over there with the fucking idiot the whole time if there is a child present. Time to go. Left because they keep acting like, yeah, no idea, bitch. They're about to go to prison, bro. They're about to get locked the hell up. So, like, bro, what the hell you mean? I'm talking about, yeah, they lost their minds, missing warning, or whatever the fuck that was, but no, the fake cop. They're done. No, we just try to win at no cost. No, y'all lost y'all goddamn fucking minds on this motherfucker, bitch. With the Ace of Swords in reverse with the Ten of Swords, bro. Combo, that, for me, that means either super diluted and lost mind for real, which that's the case, but no. The Ace of Swords in reverse can mean brutality, hostility, and like shit like that. With the Ten of Swords, that can mean murder. They can't read, so it doesn't matter, bitch. You fucking harassing ass retards, nigga. You're trying to read because no, they're stalking the shit out you and got more people doing that that's acting naive and doing that. So that's what's up, though. And committed to doing that shit, still living off of stolen money, and it was nothing wrong with the goddamn weather, you dumbass bitch, and they still can't use that excuse. But it went left for this current energy of they're not facing the feed. I'm still thinking that they're about to hide behind the that lady, the front desk lady, bro. I ain't nothing to say. If they did that, they're done. If they think they're going to do that, they're done. It doesn't matter, bro. Evidence fake as fuck, and there's no intuition to use at all. Not considering the fact they already flipped it, they've been retarded, cut content since I've been here, bro. It can't be denied. Or that'll be your shit. Like, it just, no, this is done. Can't be denied, bro. They're done, bro. They're cornered because they have to lock these niggas up or the raid's about to happen on some real shit. And when it came down to it, just like I pulled for them to block it, be retarded, the hippo had to get locked up. And now it's Mr. Warning in the hippo and whoever the fuck else sitting there unless they go kick they fucking ass. So good for them. They can throw the spells and act like they don't understand no type of English thing because they can't use the sickest use, the sleepest use, nothing, bitch. They're kind of done. Fucking idiots, bro. They're cornered by the look at the numbers of views in this shit. That's what I mean. They're cornered by that. I don't call it the fake cop season other than hella evidence, bro. You about to be rich as a bitch. And you hold your shit down. There was nothing to dispute. Ever. They ain't gotta take it serious when abuse authority and hide behind Mr. Warning. No, they don't take it serious. You have to be rich. They're the ones confused and lying. The fuck? Mr. Warning telling out the fact they lied. Okay, well, nobody really gives a fuck. That's all I got to say, nigga. The fuck? You have to be fucking rich. You should have 3 whole streams of income. I'm talking about for years, nigga. That's your job and both avenues of content. That shit should have been happening, even if you did not monetize that bitch. But you gotta be rich as fuck. The fuck? And nothing to say. Come out the lies or the fucking excuses for the fake cop, for that matter, trying to abuse authority and get other fucking dumbasses to do that, to hide how they're sitting on anything. And every time they pop out of nowhere doing some shit, bro, in the background, bro, you're not only holding it down this whole damn time with them fucking everything up and lying, bitch, but you have to be rich. You're about to be rich. That's all I got to say. Fuck out of here, bro. Know that they're lying because the frustration on your side comes from the fact they're trying to make sure you don't get help. What if you really needed help? They're not about to keep getting chances and acting like they're helping you and then asking other people for help to abuse authority with them and be retarded, bro. My parents said they're honestly talking to the niggas right now. The fuck? And they're ready to go. Not even paying attention to none of that shit. Compassion. That doesn't have to be given. They're kind of done, bro. Everything comes from you as far as the gifts, creativity, talent, bro. They're not about to hide behind all these fries that are cornered from Fire 101 for years and shit. They're kind of done. They went to stalking, to literally just doing all this shit, not taking it serious, trying to win at all costs, period. And the reason why they keep doing some extra shit is literally because, team, you're not taking them serious, bro. There's nothing for you to fucking take serious, bro. Trying to live off your content, there's a fine losing battle. It's literally stop blocking nigga shit, you stupid bitch. And behind the fact that's awareness there, and it's about to stop getting blocked. Dumbass. They ain't even patting shit and not leaving, doing whatever the fuck. Just kind of like that, aware on why niggas ain't unpack nothing. Like, bro, what the fuck? Or why the fuck? Why would they be lying around this situation like I'm supposed to do before, you know, like what I paid for? The fuck? They're kind of done, bro. They're fucked. Start to realize that. This shit went left, nigga, and this kind of fuck. Because the Fed's about to come get these niggas, bro. For this fake account pussy shit. And that bitch ass glasses nigga done did way too much. So. Lying about visits. Like, that's what's held back from you. You don't even know about none of this shit. And they're trying to hold you back from living off your hard work, bro. You work too hard not to be rich as a bitch. That's nothing to be disputed, bro. Time and energy really matters, but the law knows everything you do. You drop this content knowing that you're not getting paid for it, knowing that it's going to get blocked, knowing that these winners will do this, and you're still working, evading the plots with the weirdos at the damn shit. They're cornered because they ain't move no different in this newer job vicinity where that supervisor boss figure there is trying to win at all costs and lost their goddamn mind. Like, they're about to go to prison with them niggas. You don't know these fucking people. There's no fucking hope because they want to keep acting slow. And then that fake crime, bitch, they already let this motherfucker do too fucking much, so there's nothing to say. Like, cool with the fact, like, instead of doing that little shit, they should have gave niggas a different room with the TV and all the shit being mostly vacant. They could have gave niggas a non-smoking room, bro. That's how the law would see it. They should have made it more than what it is. Light shown on that, and this is reality. Where they can't face that shit, bro. They are in their films for a reason. They can't control their emotions for a reason. And then the bitch, like, what the fuck you mean? It's like, exactly. Them and their family members. But yeah, they shouldn't even feel like the holiday, like they shouldn't have felt like they could use these type of excuses to prolong and never leave and then try to force shit and then they make another excuse, getting the compassion to stop and do whatever the fuck. That's all. How does the Fed see them? All that harassment coming back on them, bitch. Anybody that labeled you out to be an aggressor is coming back on them because they keep harassing and they won't go the fuck away. And they're high on the fact they celebrate too early, even trying to call you an aggressor to be doing this stupid shit. They don't want people attacking you. They don't want people doing anything. Trying to flip shit and still got 80 in your face. The fuck? And stuff like that, bro. Y'all are getting locked the hell up. Can't be denied there. Oh, well. But the forward the plan to celebrate early again. You little dumb bitch at the forefront of the plot where they're caught. Were they planning to come clean to everybody else? It don't matter. They try to hide behind the dumbass that the front desk lady or the newer fucking property manager. They're kind of fucked up. That shit can't be denied. I don't know if they're trying to hide behind the agent or just on the fact that she's a money hungry sicko like the rest of them, bro. It don't matter. They're going to come out in this innocent energy because it can't be denied the fact that you're not about to do anything for these people. You need to go tell them the truth. Nobody cares. I don't care about you being in your feelings, bitch. Y'all are done for. That'll be the agent, period. The agent and the narrative flip flop, the ones that the fake out was given for. You want to call that loan number fucking 2 that gave that shit, it don't fucking matter. They're ready to go. They're calling by 8 p.m. period when I actually got up. Like the law knows what they did, what they tried to do, nigga, and they would probably know that I got that weirdo on camera going Super Saiyan again. While yesterday they tried to flip all the energy and nothing was happening over here except the same shit we do every 19. Nah, dumbass wanted to try that shit. He's done. Everybody over there is done. Anybody in this bitch is done. It doesn't matter. Fuck. This shit unrealistic. Worried about you reading for the public. No, nobody's about to act innocent and shit. Like, knowing for a fact, gentlemen heavily clouded because they about to get locked the fuck up. They're about to get locked up. Tonight's energy is proving hella. Stupid ass niggas. That's procrastinating, locking them niggas up. So fuck. Stupid bitch. And they want to procrastinate. Okay, well, the raid must be want to happen because they're sitting there. They're just sitting there. And they literally just sat there doing the fucking, we're going to block it and have it at under 20 people to own and read and look, see what it's top. No breaking bitch, legal letters, like all that time passing, they're ready to go. As far as the glass nigga, they keep talking, they're doing whatever the fuck. This raid will have to happen, bitch. They're like, all this damn time pass that you left from that shit, what the fuck is wrong with y'all brain, bro? Group going with the fuck awry already. Trying to have on these weird ass house-giving people. They're kind of done though, desperate ass niggas. And when they get your sister figure or the Judas involved, yeah, that's done. To be sick as a bitch about everything, still doing that shit and being retarded. And they keep trying to provoke conflict. It's the people that work for the home sector because there's nothing to say about this group. No, y'all like to be the ones puppeteered on the physical. Y'all must be ready for super prison, bitch. You weird motherfuckers, this is done. Sitting here threatening to get you out your shit and hide behind. No. And letting these weirdos be sick as a bitch and threaten you and shit like no. Y'all got to go. You got to go. They already confronted them for doing all this shit. It's not a game. They just committed to doing it. That's awesome, bro. Nobody cares, bro. Stupid ass bitch. Lying about some random ass size. No, they have to go. To fuck? Not learning a lesson, trying to have a fact, and making sure you don't get help. Ain't nobody helping you and do. Okay, well, they shouldn't have helped the niggas. There's not no hiding that. Just stop doing that. So, considering the fact, bro, they be talking to each other and hitting each other up. Not considering the fact that anybody that, while they try to flip that shit, they hit you up. They don't do none of that shit. And that's that threat little shit. Like, nobody got time for this shit. Oh, they were pissing the law off, bitch. And that's just pretty much like that. It is what it is. Trying to have the fat niggas was actually at home. The fuck? And I ain't nothing to say, bro. And just keep fucking doing the postal shit behind the scenes, basically, and trying to hide the fact that they did an postal move and being retarded. Okay, well, that's a bad karma there. Because if they didn't want the raid to happen, then what the fuck is y'all stupid niggas doing? Y'all have to go away. Oh, well. They can flee before they're locked up, or they can get the fuck on before they're locked up, or the ship's out, bro. They're definitely about to get locked up. And this warning is done. There's a law off anybody that's hiding behind this fucking weirdo, deciding the fact that they're and they knew we're home Saturday, or already hiding the fact that they were in the last shit. And they popped out of nowhere in both situations, lying about some random ass ties. They're kind of done. And they already tried out behind the bitch, like they're kind of finished, bro. Dumbass, and remember that. Remember the ship's out, bitch. Y'all kind of done. Coming off the locked up, bitch, because you're not getting paid for nothing. You shouldn't have to work, nigga. Hell to the nah. They owe you money. These people owe you money, bitch. What the fuck? And that shit gonna get paid back. And the fake ass cop is just not doing what they do in their job. Good for them. They already showed that shit. And they owe you money too. This fake ass cop. Good for you, bitch. How do they have money coming in from doing this plot and they about to get locked up for? You have to have money for your fucking content. It's not their choice to be corrupt as fuck. It's not their choice to hide behind corrupt fucks. And it's not their choice to do none of this shit. Fuck. Dumb bitch. Like I said, the fake cop, they don't have to be an old ass retard with glass. I'm just saying, bro. They don't know you. Fuck. That's all that threats and shit. They pop out of nowhere doing shit like that. Can't just by none. But that's the main reason why. And it's the main corrupt cop. They're done. Your family already showed in the shadow. And that's another main reason why, bro. Ain't nothing to say, bro. This was one the B Biscuit nigga hit behind the Judas, who is an open ass fry, and they broke corner for how they have money coming in. Period, just like Biscuit and the rest of their family. Like this was never going to pan out. They're kind of done if they don't leave. It's not flipping that and do more stupid shit. So like, you ain't heartbroken about nothing. They watch you not be heartbroken about it, and they'll keep trying it. And that fake ass investigation, why they want to be a fake ass investigator? Okay, well the whole situation has been getting investigated. So that's all I got to fucking say, bro. Well, nah, actually not, nigga. It's too much evidence on these goddamn people. It's obvious. The flipping shit kind of content they just touching shit. Nah, they're ready to go. They're wasting time they don't have. Obviously was. So with them understand, well, they don't have to understand. They could throw the spell, bitch, and be retarded, bitch, and not even read English with that damn sign out there. But do not disturb, don't knock on my shit no more. Do not come in this bitch. None of that shit, bro. Y'all can flee or not, or keep lying and get the raid popping, bitch. It wouldn't even matter, bro. I love y'all so much. I hope that message helped those who did hit with it. Please do not forget that pre-shuffle shit, bro. I spent 4 hours on that written little shit, bro, because Spirit got me to get all that message. They were actually about to cut their content out. It's not even telling that they did by now. Please do not forget this message team, bro. I need y'all to understand that's not about the surface, nigga. Why you just did that, you dummy. That's what I'm saying. The fake cop told him to do it. Great. That was your last stand, last chance. Great. I'm about to get out of this bitch. I'm a slide. That was fucking idiotic. Yeah, so they think that shit's wise to do, bitch. They're too old to not be wise at all. All of them. They're just too old to not have no wisdom. Oblivion is a powerful spell used in the Harry Potter film to erase memories. Too bad you never forgot shit nor the law, you stupid bitch. And definitely the public most likely has not forgotten about a lot of this shit. If you could use Oblivion to erase one memory from your mind, what would it be? Because that isn't an option in real fucking life, can you find another way to make peace with that memory? Well, since they want to keep doing the same shit, but feel like that's erasing the same ass shit they did years ago that they're about to get locked up for and such, bro, that's awesome. That has nothing to do with you. Keep your peace and shit like that. And question why they keep trying to disturb your peace. Yeah, mind you, bro, that's like shit that you would get locked up for anyway. Low key. Just stuff like that, bro. Let them do what they do. They're kind of done, bro. They ain't Oblivion, ain't nothing, nigga. They gonna realize the fact that that shit ain't happen when they see how much money they owe you, or the IRS for those that don't get locked up with the niggas. And when the niggas see how much time they have in prison for this stupid shit, others are gonna get time in jail, bro. It doesn't matter. A lot of people are so old, nigga, that it doesn't take life in prison, bitch. It takes enough years for them to literally spend the rest of their lives into this. This is real life. When I come down to it, way, like trying to make a way. But do they not remember? Question that shit, pop out of nowhere, fucking showing how much peace of mind you're at, or a line like they made peace or did some shit like that. They did that too much to fucking half a day later show that that was a lie and do. That isn't their choice. Remind you of that. Like just popping up in the new shit and trying to force that erases everything from years and years and years in the past shit, let alone the shit with your family and all this shit. No, they're going to prison for the whole shit. And they're just touching this shit, bro. Or touching yours. I'm about to slide and lay out so much. Y'all be easy. Take care. All the good shit, bro. I don't know what to say to y'all to let them in your lives, bro. I don't care, bro. I don't know y'all. Take care, team. Peace.